Have fun, Noah.
Gosh, are you serious? I even knew it would be coming.
I was really scared that I would get it because I don't have my notes in front of me.
All right. So last time on
Dragon Ball Z.
the team tries to save the world. Oh, we got Icarus out of Icvod. And Icarus is like, "Wow. You're really going to do me like this?" Well, guess what? You're idiots. You smell. And he left. Wit felt strange. And we start having Icvod start working on the code to try and stop the kill switch from making Wyvern Squad go apeshit. Meanwhile, let's cut on over to Wish and Klein. They hadn't seen Dim in a while, so it's like, hey, let's go try and find Dim. They found Dim with the Bloodfang assassins. The questions of her loyalty are up in the air right now. But Klein and Wish had shenanigans. Shenanigans involving very violent people. And crossbows. Sending those violent people flying. Meanwhile, back with Team Hacker hacking that code, Wit feels strange again, and Cerise falls asleep after looking at the different drawings that Vicvot has created of the past lives of Icarus. Another hour passes. Cerise is now asleep, and Wit loses his mind. And proceeds to beat Cerise within an inch of her life before he's finally subdued.
Yama.
Yes, very violent. Anyways, and so, and by subdued, I mean he came off of it himself after Icvod helped him by marking him and giving him strength. Anyways, Wish and Klein come back. Klein pretty much... They're both hurt real bad. A lot of people are hurt real bad. And so, we're like, okay, we gotta finish this. We gotta report what's going to happen. This is bad. We're in a bad spot. Maybe we probably should have listened to Icarus, but you know what? We're good at creating problems, and we're good at solving them, so we're gonna solve this problem we created. And then we decided, hey, let's go to bed. Now let's tie up Wit. Of course, Wit willingly gave up his weapon after throwing up all over the place, horrified at what he'd done. So let's tie up Wit. Okay, sound logic. Let's take away his weapon and put it somewhere away from him. Smart. Let's put them both in the same room. Not smart. So morning comes. Domino's like, "Hey, Wit, how are you feeling?" Wit responds by breaking out of his bindings and punching her in the face.
Understandable.
Retrieving his sword. Because it's in the same room. Klein bursts through. Cerise has Blossom guard the door so the scary man can't get in. Wit is subdued. They take away his weapon, and this time Klein has it. Klein, do you have it? I don't know. Someone has it.
I'm pretty sure we gave it to Klein.
Yeah. So he is now unarmed, and we're walking through the streets. We're going to the barracks of this town to talk to the person in charge of us. It's like, hey, can we all be put on wall duty so this guy's old teammates don't kill us, and also maybe throw him in a jail cell so he doesn't kill us? And on our way there, Aaron experiences love for the first time. Love and loss.
Hey, Aaron and Klein.
That's true.
I mean, Whit experienced it too, but he's been on a team with her for so long, like, it happens.
If only you knew. Anyways.
Oh?
So Rhythm does that, and then she breaks out of the command, and then it's just like, okay, sorry about that. She leaves. As we're walking down, Klein sees Braun on a roof charging up a massive, powerful shot to kill us, and he's just like, "No, don't do it." And Braun is like, "Yeah, okay, man." He stops and he runs off.
I still hate
then-
you.
I hate me too. It's okay.
And then, as we're going off, suddenly Igfod disappears with a scream. Because Nyanza, being stealthy, just like took him. But thankfully, we got a tree, and that tree can find people. And it used a great vine whip thing and pulled him back in. And we were able to convince Nyanza to not, because Aaron and Klein are both local heroes.
Hell yeah, they are.
I hate
And-
everything.
You know, and this entire time, we're all walking, and Domino is like, "Man, that was weird." And then Cerise is just hiding on top of Blossom, as far away from Wit. And as we reach the doors, Wit reaches for the doors and loses his mind again. And that's all that happened last session, in my memory.
Yep. And so we're going to pick up. Ignore that. We're gonna pick up.
Ignore that.
That's the wrong, and that's from a different campaign. So you had initiative. Yamanama plays intensely in the background. I need initiative.
Oh fuck, Dim is here.
Mr. Kill has activated. He is ready to kill again.
That was weird.
Also, to any of you listeners who are still listening to this campaign, how's it going? Anytime this happens, Wit lets out a roar similar to the Oni from Dead by Daylight when he activates his power. So,
Oni Dead by Daylight roar.mp4.
yeah. Garrett, edit that in. Can you throw in an editor's note too while you're at it?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna click some
stop
buttons.
hurting Garrett.
What did the Oni play
Please.
in band, Noah?
The trombone.
Oh, and also Cerise's private
Yeah.
commission right now.
Yeah,
The trombone.
I remembered.
Are we all in? Yeah, we're all in. Cool.
I don't
love
like-
that so
Oh,
much.
wait,
you,
Wish
you were
exists.
right.
Wish exists.
No, they don't.
Yeah, Wish isn't here. There's two wishes.
Oh fuck.
I like how I got a prison guard escort here. It's great. I love it.
No, guys, I think Wishes in the back was his big titty
All
goth
right,
girlfriend.
boys, it's local
Who's that?
hero time.
It's okay because Geopsy.
Why
Oh.
is G up here?
Why is Geo
Suddenly,
here?
The sky explodes and Geo is
James,
there.
I don't want to play any more characters.
It's okay,
Stop.
Rachel.
I have 4 pieces on this map.
Half of that's your fault.
You're only playing 2 characters, though.
Yeah.
Idiot, I've been doing it for half the campaign.
Fuck, Jim goes first. Shit.
Where's
Someone
okay? We
tell
all
me.
here then?
Yeah,
I think so.
Go
How's this a
for
fair
it.
fight, by the way?
It wasn't supposed to be. Like, every one of these outbreaks aren't meant to be fair fights. It's just that the 2 warriors are getting their butts kicked by you last time.
That's true. It's the warriors pitted against the warrior, and we're both beating on each other.
You are surrounded by warriors.
Does Dim do
Yeah.
anything, or is Dim just chilling, seeing what's gonna happen?
I genuinely think Dim's just gonna chill.
Alright. Is the cats doing
Why-
anything?
The cat's gonna help her make sure she's invisible. You know,
Okay.
her and the cats, they're vibing. She's not gonna
Quick
get
climb.
involved.
Can you deal 42 damage in 1 turn to knock me out?
Yeah.
Do
Alright,
it quick.
Go for it.
The real question: does Wit have his weapon right now?
No.
No, he
I don't-
is bare
I don't have
fisted
no
right
shield.
now.
I thought he got it back for
No.
No, we.
Yeah.
No, he didn't
never
get back
got
yet. You guys, after the
He's
first
not tied up,
mistake,
but
he's not tied up
because
anymore. After the first mistake, you guys have his weapon's like in Aaron's hands, I think, or in Domino's hands. No, actually,
I thought we said
what's the one
Klein.
hands?
it would have been
I
a
think
Klein.
Klein
he
back.
might.
Oh, yeah, it is a
I-
Klein.
It's
Klein has it,
fine,
yeah.
because we were
I-
talking about how Sun could have it.
I just
Yeah.
thought it was given back to him once.
Oh no, because you guys learned your lesson last time not to give him a weapon.
Yeah, no, he's not allowed to.
No,
have
I mean like when I was charmed.
Oh, you're charmed. Did you get it? I never said it, so we'll say it didn't because I don't remember saying that.
Alright.
So
And if anything, Wit would have handed it back, like, get this away from me.
Let's.
Yeah, what's a logical person?
Huh.
At least until my insanity is gone.
It's okay, guys. Just literally curve stomp him.
Do it! I'm surrounded!
Wit, it's okay. You can calm down. You got this.
Ah!
Boosted, tripping, and propelled, choke.
No, I'm just talking. I'm gonna solve this with my words, James.
I actively make me a persuasion check
How
Do
do
it.
I
with
do it?
advantage.
Do
With
it.
what?
With advantage because you're
Oh,
calming
okay.
down a person.
I was ready to do it flat, but okay.
Do I have to counter roll or anything?
No. I mean, how does Wolf Wit take that?
Buddy, calm down.
Nah, I got it. You're fighting what your logical brain is telling you that your objective is to kill everyone around you and take this boy.
Why did you do your first ping on Aaron, buddy?
Anyways, next
When
turn.
when you said
what's the
kill
other-
everyone around you.
What's the cat?
Don't
turn?
kill Aaron.
What's
You
the-
kill Aaron, and I swear to God.
What's the
You
cat
know what?
turn?
I think this cat, she's gonna vibe around Wish,
Okay.
Hi,
and
Katie.
yeah, hi Kitty. We're gonna do that the protective stance.
Got it.
Yeah.
Wait. You
I'm going to
feast.
choke Klein.
That sounds like a good reason, yeah.
Subtract a d6 from the roll
Okay,
to kill
wait. Are
Klein.
you attempting choking as in grappling him, or holding him down, choking and trying to do damage to him?
Both.
Okay, we'll call it an armor strike then. So go ahead and make an armor strike as you try to choke Klein.
That's gonna hit.
Oh, ignore brutal strike. That's not active.
All right, so it's 8.
It's just 8.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
didn't
that
do
was
a
your
good
first
job
strike.
of calming him down, guys.
You did great.
Oh, you're fine. It's just the beginning of this turn. Keep going.
I'm wringing your neck.
Does that hit?
That does hit.
All right.
Isn't the cat doing a thing though?
Yeah,
yeah,
you
mine-
should be subtracting a d6.
My bad. Roll a d6.
Yeah, I
Roll a
didn't
D6.
care on the first one because it didn't matter.
Yeah.
This one it can. 5 or 6. Let's go. Pog.
2.
Oh,
We'll take the first one. Is it 2d6? It's 1d6, right?
It's 1d6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
there's a 17
Alright,
hit
it
you
still
throw.
hits. It still hits.
Okay.
I'll take the 9.
Now you're a warrior, so you can do that again as a bonus action. You-
Yeah, that's right. And I can add, like, proficiency, right?
you can add your proficiency on all of your unarmed strikes.
Well,
You don't
I
have
think
to
it's already added.
I think it is, seeing that you have a +9.
It is.
I don't think...
Yeah, I don't think you just have a +9 to your strength.
Yeah.
Me hit B card.
That hits.
That's a hit no matter what. It's a crit on the dice, so go ahead, go for it, man. So he's like,
Nah,
it's
that was
okay, buddy.
Yeah, this is going well.
It's
guys.
okay, buddy.
Listen, he didn't even deal half my aura. You think I'm scared of him?
27 damage.
At
He
the
did
end
that
of
without
your
his weapon.
at the end of your turn, I need you to make me. It's like giving a monk. It's like,
Charisma?
oh yes, the monk does have a weapon. Charisma save with advantage.
With advantage, okay.
Klein was like holding out his arms for a hug, and you just punched him in the throat 3 times.
I wanted to be like choking. He just starts choking you and wringing your neck like. "Argh!"
At the end of
Here,
that
buddy.
turn, Wit, you blink a few times and you loosen your death-like grip on Klein's neck, leaving bruises, and you are back to normal.
Sorry, Klein.
What the hell was that?
Like he's just working through some stuff right now.
I'm gonna heal Klein.
Her blade is still at Wit. He just tried to
It-
kill you.
It's okay. This is
I don't-
what I was talking about last night.
Ah!
Okay. And what are we supposed to do with that?
That's why we're all together. I'm gonna keep him in line with Aaron. And hopefully he just focuses on me.
He healed back 16.
Okay,
Fine.
I need you to explain what exactly is happening.
Well,
Okay. I think I can explain this perfectly without giving away Atlas secrets and harming everybody.
Klein is going to look at the party and go, "Am I saying this or?"
I don't think you want to say anything.
I-
Well, you see, it's a long story, but right now my sanity is not high. It's being called into question alongside 3 other people.
Okay. So why'd you come to the military base?
So that you can keep an eye on him and make sure he doesn't murder people.
Preferably in a jail cell.
Yeah, is there a plan to fix this? Or
There's a
Yeah, we're working on it.
It's just collective. Yeah.
No, we're working on it. We should have it done in the next day and a half.
So this
Yeah,
is our
yeah.
good friend. I'm gonna point to Ichabod. He's working on a way to fix it currently, and we thought maybe he could stay here for the day and try to fix it, so we don't have a psycho with us.
the drunk is going to fix it. Sorry, I was not in a great place yesterday.
We helped him with that problem, and so now he's helping me with my problem and some friends. Oh yeah, don't you guys want to talk about assignments or something with him as well?
We think we did that.
Yeah, we did.
Oh,
I
you
did it.
did?
At the
Oh, I
swimming
just screamed
pool.
all of a sudden and it just went crazy. Okay.
Yeah. No, yesterday you guys decided that you're gonna work all together, but you were late.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Why are you late?" And then you said "yama yama," and then started killing people. Started choking Klein.
Yeah, so this is why we're late.
Okay. She'll call some guards over to escort Wet to a cell.
Could you at least like put me in bindings first or something? Like...
She puts cuffs on you. She puts
Okay,
actual
cool.
cuffs on you, not just rope.
I can break these cuffs. Ah!
We don't try.
They're probably proper manacles because not similar ores exist to make you superhuman. Yeah, there's no anti-ore cuffs or anything like that in RWBY, right? Those are keep them in like cells. Hope for the best.
I mean, I think they would.
I mean, I think if you had like an anti-aura cuff, then it
I
would
was thinking-
also affect like their aura, as in like they would die easier. And I don't feel like that's something they want.
An
Sure,
anti-aura
prison.
cuff is a coffin when you kill them.
Uh,
No
Yeah.
aura if
It's
they're
a
dead.
coffin when you kill them. All right, they put cuffs on you. They lock you into the cell. And is anyone else going to break out and start choking someone else?
Not out of us.
Yeah, not within the group. No, but
I handled them. Don't worry.
There's others out there wreaking havoc on the city.
Not
well,
wreaking
Not,
havoc on
not,
the
not
city.
the city, us.
Yeah, they'll be coming after us. You don't have to worry. When they come after us, it'll be okay.
They
We'll
come
handle
after
it.
pretty
us,
obvious.
They're going to come after this base then because you guys are here.
Well, that's why we're going to leave the base and go
Yeah.
to the wall.
Yeah, they don't exactly know.
Okay.
We're hella confusing her.
We're just
Alright, James, I'm gonna reach my hand out for a handshake, and I'm gonna go, "It'll all be okay."
she'll
my
slowly take it, still confused.
Alright, I'm gonna do a sleight of hand check to slip three lien, otherwise known as gold pieces, into her hand.
Okay.
Bruh.
Okay, sleight of hand. She looks
That
even
was
more.
slick.
She was already
That was
very
slick.
confused. When she looks back down her hand, she looks even more confused.
It's okay.
She just tilts her head at you. I'm gonna have to tell G about this. You guys
Yeah.
just stay here. Don't choke each other. And she's gonna just shake her head and walk walk into the building. Like, walk further in. Leaving you
think
guys in sort of the waiting area.
I think I handled that pretty well.
You know, it could have gone worse.
Alright. I haven't eaten anything, so I'm gonna be right back in like 2 minutes to get some food. You guys have fun amongst yourselves.
Wow, he gets mad at us for doing it, and then suddenly he does it. Wow.
Welcome to Noah's 2-minute comedy corner.
Welcome
Let's
to
Play.
Noah and I talking about Hades for 2 minutes.
Yeah, okay. So I think it's like 10 escapes you gotta do to get the first.
Yeah. I've only done 4. I've done like I'm apparently best with the gauntlets, and I don't understand why.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Have you unlocked its like the final aspect of it? The very bottom one?
No, I've only done that on the spear.
Okay.
But all my
Yeah,
time blood's going to the sword right now.
That would explain it, yeah. I don't even so far I've unlocked the aspect of the bow, the gauntlets, and the spear.
Yeah.
And the gauntlets are
spear's
my
the
favorite
easy
one
I
because it's
think.
the aspect.
Oh, I love the gauntlet one that's just the magnetic cutter.
Oh yeah.
That's
The
pretty
last
pog.
aspect of it is the aspect of Gilgamesh, and it's really cool. It gives you the claws of Enkidu, and it's like your special becomes something new, and it deals a lot more damage.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just kind of vibing, doing prophecies and stuff.
I finally
where I'm
started
at.
getting around to that.
Yeah, that's what I've been focusing on rather than escapes. I've done a lot of prophecies.
I never realized how good Poseidon's boons were in regards to just material gain.
Yeah, they're kind of nutty. Side hustle from Hermes is pretty nutty.
Yeah. Especially whenever you're at the very end and you're going through the Seder
Oh,
tunnel.
yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. Hermes
So
is
dear
my
viewers.
homie.
So, dear viewers, and also the rest of the people in this call that are currently listening to us talk about Hades, buy Hades. It's a fantastic game.
Garrett's not keeping this in.
I've already made an editor's note to cut this one out.
Yeah, I know.
You
Yeah,
can't stop us.
understandable.
You can't stop us, Garrett.
I'm not
gonna
stopping
go to
you
your
from playing
house.
Hades.
Not your house. I'm going to go to your apartment, and I'm going to sneak it back in the final cut.
I could Sephiroth forward smash you from here.
Are you in the same room?
No, but
That's the point.
I think there's a little more of an 8 feet between you and me
Sorry,
right now.
I can min forward smash you.
That is
Does
very
that make
true.
you happy? Doesn't make me happy.
I didn't say it made me happy.
Oh, happy New Year's, everybody. I've already ruined someone's year.
Jeff's.
Yeah, I started a revolution and got monkeys into one of my friends by like 10, 15 different people. And his response was to send us all porn. Yeah, he did not have a good start to the new year because of that, but everyone else did.
Yeah, we all started our new year with cum shot pussy.
Yeah.
What?
Don't worry about it, James.
What?
I kept you out of this on purpose, James, to protect you.
What?
Alright, anyway, now
James,
that
you
James
want to know how I started my new year?
Garrett, go ahead and make an editor's note to take us back into the session.
That's
And
not how that
go.
works.
Uncut.
All right. Anyways, guys, we're waiting for Sapphire to come back. We're all just twiddling our thumbs.
Yeah.
You're not saying anything to each other?
Sorry, we were talking about Hades.
Sorry,
Let's turn
speaking.
into something else. Don't worry about it.
But yeah,
You okay this
Domino's
Reese?
not saying anything.
I'm okay.
You look a little out of it. Do you still need some healing or something?
No, I'm fine.
Max will give you a very concerned look. And that sounds broken as you see Sapphire come back with G in her toe. And she sort of looks at you guys, also confused. Can someone explain to me one more time what happened over the course of 24 hours?
So there's some weird thing going on in Wit's head, and sometimes he just randomly goes on like a blood rage and tries to kill the rest of us. And there's also like 3 other people here that do the same thing, but don't worry, like they're all focused on us. And so we just want you to like jail Wit for like the day, because we're working on a way to fix this. We'll be out of your hair in like a day and a half top.
I'm just performing minor aid on myself while this is
Okay,
happening.
okay, who it was.
Yeah, it's me.
Okay, and how are you going to fix the berserk people?
Oh, that's part of the thing. Iqbad's doing it.
And what is he doing?
Best you don't ask questions.
I don't know. I don't know how to read.
Well, he's working on like I think it's code. I don't really know, but he's doing it to help our friend. We thought he would stay here where it's safe to help finish it and kind of just work on that while the rest
How
of us.
does code stop people from
I
going crazy?
don't know. I was not there when they were discussing it.
I don't
It's
think
Atlas stuff.
What? Atlas what?
You said a no.
Stuff?
You don't say Atlas stuff. What do you mean Atlas stuff? Is there Atlas tech in his head? Are you telling me there are 3 lunatics with Atlas tech in their head running around my city?
4, actually. It's just only 3 of them are running around right now.
She gives you an annoyed look.
Mike, can I have a pen?
Domino, why?
Domino,
Listen!
We were avoiding this. This is exactly what we were trying to avoid.
Domino's a little stupid, guys.
And when did you find out about this information?
Like 2 hours ago.
Okay, when it comes to Wit, it was like a couple hours ago only.
Not say why, but
Okay, last night is probably the right answer. My brain says 2 hours ago, though.
last night is the correct answer.
Out of character, are we just not gonna mention the Blood Fang either?
Thank you.
Of course not. Let's not.
Let's not talk about any major threats in their city.
Yeah, no, we just don't talk about the Blood Fang. I mean, we told them about it when we were saying, hey, you don't want us in your city because, like, we're followed by a bunch of shit.
Okay.
That's true. They just didn't
So
listen.
your friend has Atlas tech in your head, has an in his head that's making him go crazy.
And we're trying to purge it, pretty much, I think.
Was he part of Project Lego?
I think that was mentioned before.
Great. So Project Lego experiments, especially successful ones, are very valuable to Atlas. Now, you did tell us that there are people after you, that Atlas was after you. The severity of it, though, did not know it was like this.
Well, would you have believed us if we told you that?
The first thing you guys said to me where you were trying to save the world.
That's fair. And you didn't really believe that, so...
Yes, but you think someone who opens up a conversation with that would be a little more forthcoming with, oh yeah, and by the way, my friend has Legos tech in his head that might make him go crazy.
TM.
That's just the tip of the iceberg.
Is there more you'd like to share with us?
This is Sapphire, right?
This is G. Sapphire is just looking.
Well, Atlas might not be the least of your concerns for being in the city.
She lowers her eyebrows. She raised one eyebrow and like continue.
Well, you see, there
There-
may also be some Bloodfang in the city.
One of which is immortal.
Sapphire eyes
Not
go
either.
white.
Now they already
Oh.
know. I talked about it to them.
And one of
Right,
my
Roman's here right now.
Let's
He-
just say he beat the shit out of me a little last night.
Are you okay?
Oh,
She like
crap.
walks up to you.
I think so.
yeah.
Sapphire, get a team together. Go search the city. Right, and she walks off. So you decide instead of telling us like when it happened to wait for the morning, get a nice rest in, get a cup of coffee, and now throw this all on top of us.
Well, when you're beaten to hell and you have to go help your friends worry about something else, it's a lot of things going on.
What if they came after you ran away?
They wouldn't,
And how are you so sure?
because of the attack patterns that they've been showing. They wouldn't attack us when they know that we're regrouping.
That
They
is
fear
true.
us as they should. The weak should fear the strong.
Okay.
As the member of this team with the most Bloodfang assassin experience, they don't like it when we're in like a big group, so they're trying to pick us off when we're by ourselves.
She starts pacing back and forth. So you have Roman after you, along with a Bloodfang assassin. You have 4 individuals in the city after you who have Lego tech in your head, one of which is your friend currently in the cell. Is there anything else you want to tell me? Is the gods going to descend upon us tomorrow night? You know, is Madeline going to come in to seek vengeance upon your very soul?
Yes.
I
I
think
don't-
that's everything.
I'm pretty sure that's everything, yeah.
Okay. We're gonna try to weed the Bloodfang out of our city. Now, with your friends, you said that this code thing, she like looks over at Ichabod. Yes, if I'm able to finish this, sort of, I guess, program I'm working on, it should be able to destroy whatever's controlling them, bring them back to their senses. And how long would that take? I'm trying as hard as I can, but this code is very complex and very outdated. I probably need at least a day, and they'll be finished.
Yeah,
So,
I said day and a half.
okay. Here's what we're gonna do. You guys are going to help with perimeter on this station until we figure out where exactly the Bloodfang is at and where the others are at. This wasn't worth the 24-hour service. Alright. Just try to be useful around here. I'll come back with more orders once I've thought this through a bit more. She'll walk away.
Thank you for not kicking us out.
Don't count your blessings quite yet. What does the party do?
Well, I guess we should go to the wall.
Okay.
Yeah, she said to go ahead and help with the perimeter, so I guess that's where we gotta go now.
She meant the perimeter of this base. She
Yeah.
didn't tell you to leave.
I didn't mean the wall.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought, but yeah, okay.
Listen.
Well, I think we should just stay all together as we work.
Yeah. We'll make sure to keep watch and stuff.
Did they lock up Wit? Or is he still just cuffed?
They took him to the back. You're all locked
Between
up, but
doors.
you don't know where he went. He went to the back of the whatever, past the waiting room.
Okay, but like he's not in our possession right now.
No.
Correct.
Ikvad, do you need to like chill somewhere and work, or can you like walk around with us?
Ichabod's already in a corner just typing away at something at one of his
Okay.
scrolls.
Okay, because I think someone needs to stay with Ikvad.
just
Uh,
because we can't leave him alone.
Preferably either Klein or Aaron. You know, somebody that can actually hold up.
I feel offended by that, Wolf.
That is a risk I'm willing to take.
Okay.
Well, if it makes you feel better, Domino, I didn't mention you because I wanted to stay near you.
You're forgiven.
That. Stop using the warriors as meat shields.
Hey, Klein's an attuned.
Klein's also a warrior.
Yeah.
Fuck.
He's an attuned multi-class warrior.
Alright, so is Klein gonna stay with Ichabod?
Yeah, as the person with the most weapons and bodies, yes.
And weapons?
And
Yes.
weapons?
Yeah, don't forget those bodies and weapons.
Okay. So,
Actually, do you mind if I stay with Klein too?
If you really want to, Cerise, yeah, I don't see a problem with it.
She'll just nod.
oh no, Cerise is alone with Ichabod again. Cerise is in a room with Ichabod again. That went perfectly last time.
2 top targets together. With only Klein and Blossom to defend.
Clyde did a good
and
job last
Soul.
time.
And
Yeah.
Soul. You're
I'm
right.
good at what I do. I almost die every time, but I'm good at what I do.
He gets the job done. His livelihood afterwards, who knows?
Yeah.
Alright. So the rest of you just go about doing things. You don't really hear back from G as she's sort of having an aneurysm, along with Sapphire, who goes out into the city with a few
Understandable.
squads to go figure out where the Bloodfang are at. And
Wait, did we tell her who the 3 other Atlas dudes are? Or
no, you just kept saying you just said friends. She pieced together an atlas based off of you spilling information on accident.
Yeah, because I'm stupid.
Specifically you.
Yeah. I know.
Quit being mean.
Are you guys gonna reveal their identities, or you're gonna keep that secret?
No, I was just wondering if
Because she will ask if you can give any details of what they look like.
Is it a good idea to tell, like...
well, Domino's not gonna
We
say
don't want them
any more
dead.
shit
Who's
because
she
they're already
asking?
mad.
The group, in general, the group.
But who is together the group?
Klein Cerise.
That's us.
Okay.
I mean,
Final look to you.
please just don't hurt them. You can try not to.
We'll try our best, but we need to know what they
It's
look like so we can be prepared.
the group that came in before us. Those 3.
That he takes a long sigh. I should have known that was too good to be true. Got it. We'll do our best to detain them, but the safety of my men always comes first.
Right.
And she'll turn to leave. 2 hours will go by. Because you're not actively looking at Ichabod, the impulse to want to break free and to want to complete your mission goes away, and you feel yourself returning back to normal. It's easier to gain control.
Oh, is that all it took?
Rip.
It's still
That's
hard. No,
yourself.
it's still getting harder and harder to remember that you can have control of your own body, but it's a lot easier, and it's not much of an active fight now that you're not seeing the active target.
Okay.
Was
So
you
I'm
doing?
just vibing. I'm vibing in a cell.
Mhm.
Let's make
Sure.
some music, man. Let's make some music.
Would you ask for anything or talk to anyone?
Who's in the cell with me?
Uh, at first it was a drunk, someone probably in for a DUI and some other person. But as soon as after about 5 minutes, which is after they explain what actually happened to you, you're now in the cell by yourself.
Shoot. That's boring, no music to make with people. Guess I'll make music by myself.
So you're gonna start making music.
Yeah, by like drum circle, but with my feet.
Yeah.
I see.
That's what happens in prison, right? You sit in a circle and sing Kumbaya.
That's exactly what happens.
I would know.
Wonderful.
Okay, go and do that. And
Oh, whoops, ignore the advantage. It sucks.
Rest in peace, Kumbaya.
It's alright, it's no Broadway performance, but it gets the job done. Two hours go by. Within those 2 hours, does Klein say anything to Cerise? Or Igvod, or does any of those three talk?
I will talk to Cerise. I'm sorry I wasn't there to help.
Don't beat yourself up about it.
Well, I'm supposed to be protecting you, and I didn't really do a good job of it.
It's alright. I should have known something would go wrong, especially with all that.
So now, I'm just gonna work extra hard to keep you safe. Klein starts bobbing his head.
That means a lot, Klein. Thank you.
I will hold my hand out for a fist bump.
I'll give Klein his fifth. Yeah.
Yes!
I'll give Klein his fist bump. Jeez, can't speak.
I need an attack roll. See if you miss the fist bump,
Imagine this has proficiency.
I don't know. I don't
it's
think
one of those awkward fist bumps where you
I don't think
miss the
Cerise
target.
knows how to fist bump.
She misses the target about halfway through. Klein has to readjust. Just shaky fist bump about 4 out of 10.
I do the supernova. I explode the fist bump after. I know you don't do the same.
Yeah. I'm totally not doing this because I need about 5 more seconds. Hold on once.
1 more second.
You're not very good at fist bumps, are you, Cerise?
Guess I don't really get too much practice.
It's all about the elbows, like a good high five. Here, try again.
The fuck?
I apologize. My dad decided to make food right when the session started.
No.
I literally just told you it's about the elbows, not the shoulders. We'll practice a different time, okay?
Right.
Shoulders.
All right. Does the other team just having conversations amongst themselves? Domino and Wish is who I'm talking to.
Hi. So, how does the whole how does the whole fixing them work?
I wasn't there for that. I don't actually know.
Oh.
I'm just putting my hope in Icarus at this point.
All right.
I bet.
I was just thinking, like, what percent of your brain has to be robot that, like, you can program it to do, like, a kill function?
You know that I don't know that. But that's a very good question, but I wouldn't bring that up to it.
I'd say like 10%. Them
10%?
speaks up.
Okay, but could you do it with, like, 9%?
Nah, maybe if you try hard enough. Depends on like what part of the brain, I guess.
Wait, but isn't there a thing where, like, you only use 10% of your brain? So if 10% of your brain is robot,
That's why I said 10%.
shit, you're right.
I would just like to butt in that 10% is a myth. I will go. I will go.
Wish, stop making things less fun.
Mike's laughing at me now. Yeah.
All right.
I'm just gonna like pat Domino on the shoulder and be like, I appreciate you, Domino.
After 10 minutes, after like these 2 hours, attacks start happening.
Yeah.
At first, it's a series of volleys of arrows coming from a great distance away that you sort of can only try to block. That takes out a good portion of the men. When squads are sent out to go figure out where these shots came from, whoever it was is already gone. Then there is almost quickly afterwards, you hear the song from Rhythm that causes people to lose control of themselves. Even you guys start to slip for a bit before they start turning on each other and killing each other. This too also fades as when they find the source of the music, it disappears. The final is, and this one is most deadly, the series of attacks of people randomly being killed and their necks slit as a visible figure is getting deeper into the base. But eventually they're rooted out. Though the attacks aren't successful, they definitely leave a mark, each one of them. And the forces are quickly getting worn down, as you two are also being worn down trying to figure out what's going to happen next. They're not playing fair. They're using their semblances to their advantage, and they're not showing themselves.
I don't think that's not playing fair. I think that's playing it smart.
Those who've gone out to try to make search parties to find them have all come out missing and dead. They seem to be trying to corner you into this station.
When you put it like that, it make it sound like we should leave the station.
If being baited.
For Cerise and Klein, you guys just hear this from a distance. The sound of shouting, orders being thrown, people dying, and that on repeat.
Do you think we should go check that out?
It's probably a good idea, but
Why don't you stay here? I'll go check it out.
okay.
I am off.
You're stopped by Sapphire.
What's happening?
You see that she has a wound on her arm. Stay down here, under attack.
James, this is the perfect chance.
Oh god.
Minor aid.
I will pass.
Aha. That's 7.
Alright. Thanks, but stay down here, Klein.
Okay.
You're better off if you said that they're after your friends, right?
Yeah.
One of them almost slipped by. It's better if we keep more protection down here. We can't spare any other men.
Okay, got it.
Alright. As you go, you see her walk into a room with G, and you overhear because you have a high passive. G saying that they're not sure how much longer they can hold up like this, being caged in like this, that they may have to resort to different tactics. They're losing too many men over this this strategy.
I will we'll wait for one of them to leave.
The first to leave is Sapphire moving back up outside.
I have an idea if it's not too much of a problem.
And what's that?
Remember that like cocoon thing I got trapped in when we first came here?
Yeah.
Would that be helpful whatsoever?
You mean? Oh no, what's her name? You mean Onyx? That was her semblance.
Yeah, that.
If we can pin them down, and if we can find Onyx, she was ordered to the wall before you guys came.
Oh, then that might be a little bit of a problem. Is there like a watchtower here that I could try to look from? I have very good eyesight.
She'll think about it. Yeah, there's a high point on the wall. We'll probably do. You good?
How close is that?
You guys are near like sort of the edge of town. So if you, sorry, not wall, it'll be a building. It'll be sort of like a high rise nearby. She'll point to it. She'll take you outside and point to it. But I'll be careful. They're sort of mowing down when it goes past that line.
Good to know. So the building's behind that line.
Yes. It's
What
taller
would
than one you're currently at.
What would happen if I take a step past that line?
Nothing.
I'll go back inside.
Okay.
I don't have anything I can do to set up a trap. So I wait.
You just wait. You guys, your plans laid out, all of you? Or is there another idea you guys got?
Can I make earplugs?
Yes.
I would like to make earplugs.
God. It looks like they're dropping like flies out there.
This is you wish.
There's gotta be something we can do.
Like I don't want us. I don't want them to close in on us and just corner us in here. Then we don't stand a chance. I think we gotta
Yeah.
take the fight to them.
This isn't the base's fight.
No.
We
Do you think if we can find one, like if we take out one at a time, we can do it? It's just all three together. I don't think we stand a chance.
But with the group split like this, I'm not so sure how easy that's gonna be.
Yeah, but I don't want to distract Icvad anymore, and Cerise is in no shape to fight, and I think Klein needs to stay with them to make sure they don't get targeted. But I'm just thinking if we wait for them to come to us, it'll be all three of them against us, and they're gonna have the surprise. Whereas if we take the fight to them,
And how do you suggest we find them? Anytime they try to pinpoint where they are, they're gone again.
so that I don't know how to do. I just know how to hit things. Wish you're the I want to say captain. That's not the word. You're the team leader for a reason, Wish.
Okay. The hardest one to find would probably be the arrows. He's not gonna get close because he doesn't have to.
But the downside is because he's a ranged fighter, as long as we're going for anyone else, he can hit us from a distance while we're busy. I mean, preoccupied. I'm thinking the hardest one to find is going to be Little Miss Stealth.
Okay, so the distance one is more likely to be isolated because he's keeping a distance because he doesn't have to get close. He's depending on the other two.
Ooh. And he's going to be from a high vantage point. So, like, what's the highest point in the city?
The high points are going to be the rooftops. The arrows have
But-
always. I don't know if they've been coming from the same place or not. If they were, then we could say, yeah, he's at a high point in the city. But if
However,
they're not,
rooftops are really wide open spaces, which means that it's easy for him to be spotted and targeted there. So he's probably in some sort of like watchtower, right?
again, we don't know if all the arrows are coming from one place or not. But a watchtower would probably be a good place to start.
Yeah. At the very least, we find a watchtower and we gain our own vantage point.
Yeah, if we're gonna bring the fight to them one at a time, we start with the arrow.
Yep.
Let's go find a watchtower.
Let's go fuck up Braun.
So you're also looking for a watchtower.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Wit?
Say goodbye.
We're all gonna get pushed off and we're dead.
Do
What's
you
up?
inform? They just push you. Do you inform anyone else of your play, or you guys go on your own?
We should tell Klein, Cerise, and Ichabod what we're doing. Like,
should.
What to tell Wit?
if they want to come, but you understand my logic of why they don't need to come with us.
Yeah.
But if they want to, they can.
Yeah, we should at least go
Okay.
tell them.
Yeah.
Before you guys get there, you just hear Ichabod say, damn it all to hell, and he sort of throws the scroll a bit away from him.
Rip
I-
Ichabod.
I will retrieve it for him.
Things not going so well, Ichabod?
Doesn't make sense. I don't understand. Icarus, whatever one of them. It just code. Every time I think I'm so close, there's something missing. It's like I'm scrolling through everything and seeing what I did wrong, and I can't figure out what I did wrong.
Yo, maybe you need a fresh set of eyes. And I'm gonna grab the scroll and look at it.
All right. Cool.
Because I know how to code, James.
Make me an
Definitely.
intelligence check.
I know how to code.
You see a lot of lines and semicolons and statements.
Well, Ichabod, maybe your problem is that you're thinking too complex.
He looks at you.
I don't think you're the best judge of this, Domino.
He's still looking at you.
Look, you got a lot of words here. There's a good chance something's contradicting itself. Try to simplify it.
She's not wrong.
And that's
Why
the
are-
sad thing.
Why are you guys here?
She's not wrong.
Yeah, about that. So the plan here isn't really working out too well, so we decided that this isn't exactly the basis fight. We want to bring the fight to the others. We're gonna
Yeah,
go to
basically. Yeah, if they come for us, we're sitting ducks, they have the advantage. Whereas if we take the fight to them and try to pick them off one by one, we stand a better chance.
So we're going to a watchtower to try and find Braun.
It's simple. That's it. Max, and he gets up and runs off. Keep going.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Well, do you have anything better?
Well, I think that if y'all do that, it's obviously a trap for y'all, and y'all are just gonna, get
But
the
like
crap.
Domino said, it's better than us sitting here like waiting ducks. If all three of them come at us at once, we're pretty screwed.
I don't know about that. But if y'all are gonna do it, I mean, just be careful. And I will hand them a set of earplugs, James. Both of them.
Thanks.
Wait, where's Aaron? Is Aaron with them?
Aaron was with you guys, I thought.
No,
Wait,
Aaron's
no,
with you
where
guys.
is Aaron? Where did Aaron go?
He would have been with y'all, I'm assuming.
Aaron's
Yeah.
with you.
Oh, okay.
He just hasn't been saying anything.
How many pairs of earplugs did I make?
3.
I'll give one to Aaron.
Okay.
I give a pair to all three of them.
Okay. You see. You want me to do what? Just do it. Do it. The last time that didn't. Just do it, please. Just do it. I can't think of anything else. And yeah, you see Max use her semblance on Ichabod.
I see where this is going.
I don't know what Max's semblance is.
You guys really need to just keep an eye on Nickfod, make sure nothing bad comes of this, okay? Thanks for the earplugs. We'll be back.
Just be careful not to get yourselves hurt, okay?
We'll be okay, Cerise. Don't worry.
Don't go anywhere right now, Wish. Hold on. Ichabod look at you for a second. His eyes are glowing.
Okay.
After a minute, he'll stop and he'll run. I got it. I figured it out. And he runs past you all toward Wit. And you see Max just confused as hell.
Yeah, I'm gonna run after him.
I'm gonna go too because this is not good.
I will stay at the door like a real man.
You see him run toward the cell, and as the guards tell him to stop, he just takes the key from them, opens it up, and charges toward Wit.
This is
Wit, you immediately go into monkey mode, gotta kill. But before you can do anything, you just sort of get punched in the eye and your lights are out. He gets you right in the eye.
Damn.
Which eye?
With
The
looks
robo
up,
one.
A fake one.
and then it's just like,
Here.
Wait, that was the reset button.
That's the right eye.
You guys see Ichabod sitting on top of Wit as he's plugging something into his eye. I figured it out. I talked to Icarus in a way because her semblance and multiple personalities. I think I'm going crazy, but I got it. So he just executes something. What? I need a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
It's gonna be a perfect 17 or a
You
12.
You feel a shock throughout your entire body, and
Ow.
you are back in the surgery room. Back when you first got this. You are sitting up. This is right after surgery. This is something you've long forgotten. You see in front of you is the general and Icarus. And they tell you a simple order. You will always be loyal to Atlas to the very end. You are property of Atlas. Your life, your blood, your sweat, your tears, everything will be dedicated to Atlas from this point on. You feel that, and you feel it go to your very core. You feel these orders as if you can never break them, as if it's part of your very soul now. But then you remember. You remember what time you're actually in. You remember the present. You remember everything you just did to Cerise. Everything you almost did to your other friends. Choking out Klein. All the horrible things. All the horrible things you did connected to this. Then you think about your team. You think about your new team. You think about the path ahead of you. And you feel yourself breaking free from that hardwired order. I need a charisma saving throw with advantage.
Oh, thank God.
Watch this.
Hell yeah.
Is you gonna leave it there? Or you're satisfied with that? You do have a
I
coin.
mean, I think I'm satisfied.
I see no reason to not risk a coin on this roll. Let's coin the 15.
Coin the 15. Okay, here we go.
All right, that's
Alright.
fine.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize there was one coin.
Yeah.
There is one coin.
Oh well,
That's-
that's fine. I think it's still worth.
You blink, and you feel almost like a shackle around your neck fall to the ground. You feel yourself slipping away, and for the first time, there's no chemical imbalance. There's no not feeling like yourself, not feeling like you can be human again. Something snaps back on, something snaps back in place, and you feel like Wit for the first time in a while. You start waking up in immense pain as Ichabod pulls something out of your eye, and it starts to gain vision again.
Oh,
He runs away and runs behind Klein. Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't kill me!
I didn't go with them.
Did you know who's with him? Is it Domino? I know someone. I know one of you. Is there.
Cerise and Wish said they were going.
Yeah.
Oh, Cerise and Wish. Okay, he's gonna hide behind Cerise then.
Yeah.
Did it not work?
I don't know. It was a guess. Either it was gonna make it go really worse, or it's gonna make it better.
Wait.
You could have at least warned me before you did that. Oh,
Oh, thank God.
man. Oh, give me a second. I'm just gonna lay down.
What
So
did?
you're not trying to kill us?
If I was still under control, I would be up strangling you right now. Oh. Right in the eye. Why did they have to make it so realistic and have so many nerves? Oh.
Good. It worked. Great. You wish you were saying something?
What did you do exactly, Ichabod?
Well, what Domino said was really dumb, no offense, but it made me start thinking, this could be simpler than I thought about what Cerise said. Icarus was there when it was first created, he could give me input, at least from the past, and I thought about Max's semblance, and I thought about that Icarus is still inside of me, and all I needed to do was talk to him, and the rest sort of fell into place. He told me how to do it after some convincing.
What do you mean convincing?
He looks just something I have to deal with later, but it's not important now. The important thing is that Wit's back.
Okay. So this problem solved. What about the other 3?
He will pull out. He'll use sort of the port, like sort of the. He'll give you the scroll with the attachment on, so you can plug it into the people. There's a slot just behind, I believe, Rhythm's neck. Nyanza, it is her lower thigh, and for Braun, it's his underneath his armpit. Those are their access points. Just execute this code, and the rest will be up to how convinced they are of leaving behind those shackles. If they're not strong enough, they will keep resisting. Of course, Wit, I sort of caught them off guard, but if they're already alert, you're going to have to lower their aura a bit so that they're weakened enough to actually process what's happening.
So, like Pokemon, you gotta get the Pokemon to low health before you can
Domino
catch it
dies.
with the Pokeball.
This does
Domino's not even here. This is me.
Sorry, you die.
Rebel dies.
Rebel dies.
Sorry, I'm writing my notes on a Pokemon notepad, so that's all I can think about.
Say the word and I can take care of the situation, sir.
It's good. We're good for now.
Let me fashion a shiv real quick.
You know.
So, I guess that's what's up to you. You said you had a plan to go get Braun?
Yeah. Let's at least go tell the others that Wit's okay now, and we'll go from there.
Wit, they're gonna need your help. This is your team.
Give me like 10 seconds. It's like you ripped my eye out, man. Give me like, oh God.
Stab, stab, stab.
All right, so while I'm here laying down suffering, you said you're going after Braun first.
Yeah.
Big mistake. First off, he's going to be far away from you. Second, Nianza will know you're coming and you'll fall right into a trap.
Okay, so who do we go after first then?
I've got a bit of an idea. It
Okay.
requires a lot of flexibility on your parts and everyone else's part. Let's stage a breakout for me. Let's act like I'm still under the influence of the program, right?
Probably not the best idea.
No, they'll be in on it. They'll be in on it. Trust me. It's worked. It'll probably work. They'll think I'm with them, and then, I don't know, whoever comes along first will beat them up. Ugh. I'm not thinking straight, okay? I just had my eye ripped out. Not really, but it feels like it. Oh, God, that hurts.
Sorry.
You should
Sorry's quiet.
Yeah.
Alright, keep going, Wish.
you sure that they wouldn't all come at once if they thought that you had Icvod?
I wouldn't have Icvod. It would just be me alone.
And you think that's a better idea, is to go alone?
They're my squad, and they'll still think I'm under control and all that stuff. I can make a good performance. Oh,
I'm not 100% sure on that.
Shall
trust
we?
me. First person that's gonna prime me is probably gonna be Nianza, and she'll reveal herself, and we'll get her. Oh, my eye.
Should we go talk to the rest before we make a decision?
Yeah, I think so, because I'm sorry, but I don't like the idea of anybody going out alone. In a group, yeah, not alone.
Okay, I think the. Oh, God.
After the seizure that is Wit's pain, you slowly take him back to the main room where the rest of the party's at. And you see Wit is next to Cerise and Icvod, and he's not trying to strangle anyone.
Why is Wade out of his cuffs?
Do we need to
Did
take
y'all
him down
fix it?
again?
Well, don't punch me out just yet. I'm fine. I'm good.
We solved it. The protocol's gone.
Oh.
We sure?
Sure as he hasn't tried to do anything yet.
I feel fine except the burning in my eye.
Your eyes stop burning.
And we're sure he's good to go?
Yeah. Except for the fact that he wants to, break out of here alone to lure them.
It's the least I can do to repay you guys.
What?
What? How?
Okay.
That's just gonna make the people running the city think even less of us. We're already on thin ice.
No, but we'd include them in the plan.
I just don't like the idea of you going out alone. What if they see through your bluff?
Listen, we're already not supposed to be leaving this place.
If
You
they
can't
see
just tell
through
them,
my
hey, we
bluff-
want to stage a prison break.
If they see through my bluff, I'll do what I did in Atlas. Beat
Run?
the crap out of them. Beat the crap out of them.
So sure.
This plan is going to work, trust me.
Well, either way, we need to move quickly. They're not going to stay like that forever. They're going to eventually push, and they're losing too many men. We need to go capture them and set them right.
Then I guess you're gonna need your weapon back.
We're just gonna let him walk out alone?
There's always another plan. You guys could just go as a group. We can split up 2 separate groups. One guards me because I'm the primary target. The other one slips out, tries to get a vantage point, spot one of them. If we can take down one, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
If we can take down one of them, we'll make their forces significantly weaker. And once we break one of them free, they can give us information where the other 2 are at.
See, I just think that what our original idea of going to the watchtower is still our best bet. Klein Cerise could stay with Ickvod, and then the rest of us with Wit can go to the watchtower.
Shouldn't we probably tell our gracious hosts that I'm fine now?
Probably.
Yeah, I don't feel like being attacked by a bunch of town guards and throwing on a whole show early.
You guys gonna find G or Sapphire?
Yeah.
Alright, you find G. He's fine now?
A lot
Yeah.
better than I've been in years.
Huh.
Although my eye hurts.
What happened to the day you needed?
Well, we kind of did a speed run. Speedrun version.
RPA. Any percent, wit percent.
Okay. Well, that makes things
Listen,
slightly easier.
yeah, we're all shocked that it took this short a time too.
That still leaves your friends, your Atlas friends, who are wreaking havoc in my garrison.
Exactly. We're gonna take care of it. We're leaving Ickvod here with a couple of us, and then the rest we're gonna go try to lure them out one by one. We have the code to get them straight again.
As much as I don't like the idea of a small group of you going out to deal with them, I don't have the manpower anymore to say otherwise.
And it's the majority of us. Cerise and Klein are staying behind with Ickvod. The rest of us are going.
No, that's not a good combination. Aaron should stay behind along with Dim, and they're better options. You need Cerise
know
because
Dim's
her
here?
semblance was able to actually stop them at one point. And Klein is good at range. You're about to go fight someone with a lot of range.
Okay.
Aaron, though he's fast, he's in close quarter fight. He'll get picked off by Braun instantly. And Dim, she's better off waiting in the shadows. If Nianza comes, she can do a surprise attack. Nianza's the only one I'm really worried about getting through our defenses.
I'm just concerned about Cerise's
Can you fight Cerise?
She'll nod.
Then that's all we need. We don't have time. As much as I'd like to consider friends right now, we need to act as soldiers at this moment. We're fighting the top 3 soldiers of all of Atlas. They'll destroy us if we slip up, if we try to be weak about this.
Right. I guess the majority of us are going to the watchtower then. Let's get moving.
Hey James, quick question.
Yeah.
Did I benefit from a long rest?
You've all benefited from short rest.
Darn you, James!
Oh wait, shit! I'm not going into this with half health.
That works out perfectly, because that means my minor aids have refreshed.
Yeah, screw it. I'll do all my hit die.
All your hit die? Are you missing that much health?
Yes.
Oh yeah, no one healed you, did they? No one healed you?
No. Because there was always a threat that he could break 3 again.
I mean, you can ask people to heal you before you roll all your hit die.
Yeah. We do have 2
Yeah,
healers.
I mean, I'm fixing to roll for mana, so I mean, if you need healing.
You have to do that before you roll for mana.
Okay, out of 102 aura, I'm currently sitting at 26.
Jesus fuck.
No, go on like
Cerise,
that.
Cerise,
no.
can we joint heal? Cause this
Yeah.
is gonna take a bit.
No. Go in as you
sure?
are.
Are you sure Cerise would want to heal Wit?
Blossom has to heal.
It's Blossom. It's not Cerise.
Are you
Yeah.
sure Blossom would want to heal Wit?
He
Blossom
trusts
follows
enough.
orders. Blossom follows orders.
A good Blossom follows orders. How much?
22 from me.
13 from me, 22 from Cerise, and then hold on, cause I can roll my repair now.
I see.
Let me reroll that one. Hold on. Okay, there you go.
So the last one is
12.
17.
Yeah, 17.
17. Okay. No. I don't do math. Sorry.
So that's 52 plus. All right, I'm now sitting at 78 aura. I'm good. Probably.
You can use some hit dice
The
too.
the only one I'm afraid of is Braun. I'll be honest.
He's easy. I'll just shake
Oh,
my
what?
head no at him again.
2S12. What?
2S12.
Sorry.
Two-sided 12s.
Two-sided 12s.
Okay, so who's going and who's staying?
And you add your strength to that twice, by the way.
The NPCs are staying. It's just the 5 characters.
Oh yeah, I'm at 99 health now, baby.
James didn't want any PCs getting cucked out of the fight.
I mean, that's understandable.
Oh,
I'm also trying something.
Ah, okay.
You wanna know what else? You wanna know what else? Wit?
Yeah. What's up?
Bam.
How much does that heal me for?
How much health are you missing?
I'm missing like 3.
Heals you for 5. Let's heal me too. Let's go, boys.
Ian.
I was missing 1 hit point.
I love how Ian learns about like
Ian reads a mechanic in my system and then just goes crazy.
goes apeshit with it. I love it.
Alright. So with that, we all good now? Everyone squared off?
I'll give him his weapon back.
Alright. As he holds the weapon, Wit, you hear Yama that you
Yama.
beat Cerise.
Yama Nama.
It starts over again. But no. So you guys going then?
Yeah.
Alright. So you cross over.
Oh, I'd ask either Wish or Domino for the earplugs.
You can have my earplugs.
Okay, thank you. I don't want to fall in love again.
Okay.
I don't want to fall in love again. Alright. You walk out of the battle zone.
I'm gonna put them in, James. I don't need to hear.
And as you walk out of the battle zone, you can already hear the songs, but they're far enough away that you don't feel it's a lure for those of you who don't have earplugs. Who has earplugs in right now?
Well, it would be me, and if Wish decided to put them in, Wish.
Well, I think we probably have all 3.
No, I'd let Aaron keep them. In case something goes wrong there.
Unless someone stops Klein, the other
Garrett,
earplugs are with
have you
and
ever
PC.
fallen in love before?
Whatever.
Alright. Wish, are you putting any marks on people before we continue?
Yeah, I'm gonna put. Oh crap! All the PCs are coming, right?
It's just PCs.
Just PCs.
Okay,
Just 5
so I'll
people
put
and Blossom.
one on Klein. I'll have one on Domino, and I'll have one on Wit.
Okay.
Warriors, let's go.
Warrior bias, let's go, baby!
I'm one of you.
I'm one of you now. So with that, you guys move out. You cross the street. You immediately see you immediately hear the sound of chaos as air was splitting at the remainder of men. They've been called back inside. and the majority of the city street you're in, has been evacuated. And it's eerily quiet. Outside of the low humming that you can gather is rhythm, there's nothing. Are you guys climbing the building to get a vantage point?
We.
All right.
Climb.
You make your way to the top of this building, keeping an eye out. And once you reach the top, you see at a water tower about a block or two away is Braun firing arrows. In fact, he fires a few arrows at you guys.
Oh yes.
You
thank
fool! I'm in shield form.
What's your AC, Klein?
Yeah, but
15.
Klein,
All
why?
right.
Why is my AC this low?
Yeah.
Because I only have a +3 as my highest stat.
Klein, you take 9 points of piercing damage. Domino, you take 12 points of piercing damage.
Jesus
Wish.
Christ.
You take 14 points of piercing damage.
Who?
Wish.
Oh, I take 14. Damn.
Yes.
James, I'd like to bust out the true combo of saying "stop it" with my head from a long distance.
Cool. You're gonna be flat, even though it's gonna be disadvantaged, but it's flat.
Oh, I know.
All right. You try your best, but all you do is you manage him to not fire another volley at you, but he's not lowering the bow.
damn. Should have
What's the
crit.
plan? Klein is yelling all of this, by the way.
Well, he's the only one that we can see right now.
How far away is he?
At this point, he is. Hold on. I mean, just to scale. He's basically you guys are higher up, and like if you drop down to a series of villages, you can probably jump across to get to him. But he is. How far away is that? He's about 340 feet away from you.
It's a far distance.
That's a few rounds. Hmm.
Okay, well, first let's get out of line of sight.
Aaron, throw me.
Aaron's not
Aaron's
here.
not here.
Oh.
Domino, throw me.
Domino, throw me.
Heavy launch.
And
Sorry, I
that
think
gets
it's
you
called
60
brutal.
feet.
You've gotten 60 feet closer. You're not
Listen,
falling because you're on top of a building.
shut
You're
the fuck
higher than
up.
him at this point.
Hey, well, I think it's time to just start running towards him.
Is that the play?
Does
If Wit
anyone
doesn't
have a better plan?
Well,
Yep.
Klein will proceed to take steps off of it towards him then.
Yeah.
And
Domino,
then
throw
start
me.
hovering my way to him, James.
Alright.
But only what a full movement will take me, because then I can shoot him.
Alright, is the rest of you guys just going for it?
Yeah.
Alright,
need
you
to
guys
stay
jump,
within range of
you
everybody.
jump down onto the nearest building so you can start building hopping toward him. Klein,
I
you're gonna
am
be-
spending the mana to do the bonus action dash.
Alright. Klein, you're going to be considered to be 60 feet in the air.
Still see him from that point.
From where you're at?
Yeah.
He's sitting on a water tower that looks to be like total ground. It's like
So there's no like roof above him.
no, he's on top of a water tower, on top of a building.
Oh, that's perfect.
All right.
How high up
And
would
then we're
you say he is? Sorry.
Let's say from the ground. So you're like from the rooftops, you were 60 feet up. From the rooftops, he's 40 feet up.
I mean, how far away from the ground is he?
From the ground, period.
Yes.
Well, how far would that be?
A lot.
We'll say like he's like 200 feet.
Yeah, this could be fun.
All right, so we're gonna move in then. You guys are at the very bottom,
I see.
and we are going to roll initiative.
That's a 9. Let's go, boys.
That's a 10. Let's go, boys.
I can tell it's a water tower because it's blue. Jim, I think you do a very good job of color coordinating things.
Thank
A
you.
lot better than I do.
Man, Cerise is so good at
Everyone
initiative.
clap. Everyone clap for
I was about
Cerise.
to say, I guess I'm the lowest initiative, but then I saw the others.
Garrett, I'd go ahead and just change that to be a 1.
Are you joking? Are you shitting me?
I'm assuming this is the road, the giant black
Yeah,
line.
that drops off at like that drops at the base like 100 feet.
This is
You're higher.
literally the worst initiative roll that Cerise and Blossom could ever have.
Hey,
I love it. I love
you're
it.
one right after the other.
In the opposite way that it actually works out well.
Just have Blossom use carry. Oh wait.
Guys, what are the long jumping rules? What dock are those in?
Same as 5e. Nothing's changed. I didn't change anything.
Okay, let me
What if
Google
I
the
don't know
long
5e?
jumping rules for 5e.
You move at least 10 feet, you can go. It's your strength plus. It's just your strength, isn't it?
It's your strength score for long jumping. High jumping
Yeah.
is your strength modifier plus 3.
Yeah. So you should be fine as a warrior.
That works out very well because this is because this is 20
Word.
right here.
Mm-hmm.
That's my score.
Yes. I'm aware.
Yeah. Now,
It's like I did that on purpose.
listen. Some other people might have some problems here.
I know. It's almost like I did that on purpose. Anyways, Blossom, it's your turn.
All right.
Blossom, throw me.
Blossom
Someone
doesn't
throw me.
have throw.
Heavy launch.
See, Wit is actually a little bit excitable.
All right.
Oh wait, I have a heavy.
I'm
throw, that's
assuming-
probably better.
I'm assuming this stuff here is like, what is that?
That's like my brain goes to anime high school, like a little house thing on top of the building.
Okay, gotcha. No, I that's what I thought it was.
Yeah, just see this cover for.
No. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Just listen.
Yeah, bud.
Hey, there's a limit to how much you can whisper. I just want that to be known.
Thank you, Ian.
The fuck?
Just edit that in post, you know?
Wait.
Make
No,
it yellow.
I like this.
All right, go for it.
All right. Well, so what's up? Like with what's up around here?
That's just a drop. Oh, sorry. That's alley. That's alleyway.
Oh, this whole thing here is alleyway.
Hold on, yeah. Hold on. Let me make these things. Yeah, this is the alley. This 5-foot gap is an alleyway.
Okay, the 5-foot gap. Okay, cool. So I can just jump over this.
Yeah. Those 5 and 10-foot gaps are alleyways.
All right.
I realize now the colors are only slightly different. I should have chosen a different color.
In that case, Blossom can get to about here.
All right. Cool. Is that your turn?
Oh wait, I still have an action.
Yes.
Throw down. Showdown.
We'll do one more dash action and get Blossom to some cover.
All right. All right. Which Blossom do they say?
17.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yes.
At the end of your turn, you see Bronzer quickly pull out an arrow and fire at Blossom, but with an increased AC because you have cover.
Oh no.
He's gonna hit you.
Okay.
Blossom's gonna take 10 points of piercing damage.
All right.
All right. Next up's gonna be Wit.
Blossom, throw me.
Blossom's a little too
Come
far
back.
to do that.
Come back, Blossom.
Okay.
Wit, just jump.
I mean, I can. What's 45 times 2? 100?
90.
90. I can make it to there if I dash. And I'm still in shield mode, so try and shoot me now, Braun.
Don't you have an increase in range shots?
Yes, so I technically have a 23 AC.
Okay. Is that your turn then?
Yeah, it's my turn.
All right.
I'm gonna shout at him too. I'm gonna shout, try and hit me now, Braun.
He hits you.
Ow.
You take 16 points of piercing damage. Was that good enough?
Oh, you asshole.
Oh, by the way, Wit, you're now out of my mark.
Oh, that's really unfortunate for you.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a common
we're
theme
all
here.
about to, we're just gonna leave your mark.
Yeah.
range,
Initiative
by
did
the
not
way.
do well for you.
Yeah, everybody's gonna be gone because I cannot keep up with any of you.
Yeah.
Hi.
Actually, wait, what's your mark range?
60.
Okay. Make it 120. I was gonna buff. I keep forgetting to buff that. Make it 120.
Are you sure? Because
Or actually, make it 90. Make it 90. Make it 90. I've been meaning to buff mark ranges. Yeah, you're still screwed, but we're gonna keep it at 90. See how
Listen,
that goes.
not for me. Are you ready? It is
Bye.
my turn, right?
yeah, it's your turn. Bye.
All right, I'm over
See you
here
later.
now.
No, he's still in range.
Yeah, that's still. See, I know how
I
to
hate
walk.
you all.
We're gonna use my bonus action to generate PP.
Okay.
PP. Wait, am I?
Are you?
So let's see. Oh no, we're not. We're just gonna use an action to do boosted attack, and we're also gonna combine that with an elemental precision. We're gonna shoot him, and we're gonna just have a simple pull and propelled hit on that.
Okay.
Where elemental precision. Watch this, boys. Bam.
That will hit.
Pull and propel. 2 DC 15 dex saves for 14 damage.
All right. I'm pointing,
All right.
and he's
Yeah,
good.
bud.
Takes the damage, but he passes.
He passes both of them.
Yes.
All right. So we'll do it again. All right. So that's 2 more saves
All right.
and 7 damage.
Jeez, Ian.
You good, bud?
Is that 2 1s?
Yep.
Yeah.
Jeez, he passes again, but jeez, it's
It
terrible.
was worth it. That was funny. That's what I'll do.
All right.
And now I calculate my mana.
So, James,
Yes.
I can do the action dash and the bonus action dash, right?
Yes.
Good. Okay, that's good.
That's
So my
plus.
base move is 55 feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is gonna do 1 dash, right?
Okay.
Okay. I don't have a mouse, so it's hard for me to do the right click thing right now.
I'll be right back.
Goodbye, Mark. You should have kept
Yeah,
it on Reese.
Goodbye, Mark. And then we're gonna. I mean, like I can back up, do a running jump to make this, but
You can also just say that you've carried your momentum through because it doesn't just stop
Yeah.
after a
It's
dash.
but I'm saying like I have the move speed to do it. I did it.
Okay.
So I'm behind cover. Hi.
Okay. I will let you know he's higher up than you. So you are behind cover, you're just not behind full cover. Because he is higher than all
I
of you.
thought
Right
you
now.
said we were higher up than him.
No, I said Klein, who's currently hovering 60 feet off the rooftops, is higher
Oh, fuck mine.
than him. Klein is above all of you right now, walking. All right, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Cool. Alright, now it's gonna be his turn. And he is going to
Which just looks at Cerise like, hey, what's up? We're the only ones left over here.
The non-warrior squad.
I need Blossom, Wit, and yeah, I need Blossom and Wit to make me a deception check.
Ah, yes, a deception check.
Deception test. Okay.
Oh, understandable. Now I understand what you're using.
One fear. He's the one I'm afraid of the most. He hasn't even gone sicko mode. Which is when his muscles get stronger.
I'm going to choose to ignore that.
It's okay because I crit him.
You did.
For
7 damage.
Alright, so he's gonna take an attack at Blossom. He sort of just looks at you. You see his muscles get bigger as he sort of focuses dead shots on Blossom. He sort of pulls out the bow even heavy, like even further back, and the shot goes by. It just whizzes straight into Blossom with like almost instantly. Let's see if I hit. Oh, what's Blossom's AC?
17.
I hit.
He does have cover. I'm not saying that you didn't take that into account.
Yeah, I have to remember the AC for that. Blossom takes a total of 17 piercing. And then it's going to be 1 toward Wit. And Wit's 23 right now, so I may miss this. I miss. And that will be his full turn.
I like to imagine it just impacts the concrete and it's like, Jesus!
It misses you, it hits the concrete, and just it goes straight into it.
So I already calculated. This is as far as I can go. What's up?
Okay. Did you just dash?
Get behind cover.
Yeah, I can only dash, you know? I only have 1 dash available. I'm not a warrior.
Yeah, you and Cerise. You and Cerise.
Let me judge the distance here real quick.
Listen, me being a warrior has nothing to do with my movement.
He just has hover.
Okay, yeah, I can use my bonus action to put a mark on Cerise.
Let's play everyone's favorite game. How long before Ian cucks my balls by throwing it off a cliff?
Listen, we have the coin for a reason.
Hey, James, can you put a mark on Cerise? Because I don't.
Okay.
I can't.
I got it.
Okay, I could do it too.
It's just the hard thing. Go ahead. You can do it.
Okay.
And yeah, that would be my turn because I can't do shit.
Alright. Miss 1 is your turn.
Alright, let's see. So I can go 30 feet.
And that's her turn.
And that's her turn.
And then I can use an action to dash and go another 30 feet. I can't go to Wish though. Because that's too far away. I can get into the alleyway.
Is it? Wait, is it too far away?
I can't even get into the alleyway.
Well, I thought you can. Oh, I thought you can jump your. You have. What's your?
Yeah,
strength?
that's part of your movement speed.
Yeah, but you have 30 left. That's full 30 go from where you're at.
No, it's not.
It's 30.
Not over this thing.
Oh, I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Okay, that thing. Okay, never mind.
I can jump into the alleyway. That's all I can do.
Go to the alleyway. Do it. Go to the alleyway.
I
forgot Pathfinder movements on. I got confused.
No,
I
yeah.
hate that my arrow is the same color as these rooftops.
You can
change
it.
I know.
Join Team Yellow.
And then I guess I'll Blade Dancer. I'll Blades Rhythm, because why not?
Okay. Cool. Is that your turn? 30 foot?
Yeah, pretty much.
Awesome.
Alright, let's see.
Blossom's getting dangerously close.
I got one question.
Yeah.
What's the range on my mend thing?
But your mend thing?
Yeah, for pets.
Oh, the pet mend? I think it was 30 feet. I think.
30 feet sounds about right. So we'll go ahead and do that then.
It's 30.
And that will get us towards Wit. So Wit will be healed for 7? Wait, why did
It's
Yeah, 7.
you-
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know why it rolled twice.
Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, 7, and that MP is not correct because it is not
10.
Yeah,
I've
10
lost my
MP.
entire mana pool.
All right, there goes a good chunk of my mana. So that was 10 feet on Blossom. That means that he can go there without.
Oi, 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 oi.
Bless you.
So James,
Yeah.
is there a way that Blossom can get across this gap? Pets don't get enough ASIs that I have a 20 in strength.
Does Blossom look around his surroundings?
Sure.
Blossom can see that inside this little building, there's a ladder. It's a retractable ladder. Give you a bit more reach.
A ladder.
Yeah, you can try to tightrope on the ladder.
God.
You're telling the fucking large size category tree to try and
Yeah.
tightrope on a ladder.
Yeah.
On the other hand, I appreciate that James thought of this and provided the people that don't have a 20 strength with a way to get across.
Whoa, who's getting
the
dived on
downside-
right now?
Sorry.
Downside is that
multiple ways.
Blossom's a tree.
Also, ways to get across. Ian could carry someone across.
But no, I'm too high in the air.
Yeah, he'd have to stop hovering.
You have to spend 5 feet.
Yeah,
to
because
drop down to your
the
level.
thing is, I don't want to spend the only action that I could use right now and cuck somebody who's already jumped the gap.
Okay.
But actually, no, this is probably a good play. So
Okay.
sorry, Domino, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try and do that. So I need a DC 17 strength save.
Got it. This may be where it all goes wrong. Okay, it wasn't. Thank God.
Okay. So it's
I'm
fine.
playing a very dangerous game.
So I don't think he takes the damage either.
Is it half damage now?
Nah. Then that'll be it.
Cool. At the end of your turn, Blossom needs to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Dex save. We all know that Blossom's amazing at these.
Well, yeah, especially when you nat.
I
Yeah.
hate you.
Damn.
I actively hate you.
Well, it didn't work.
You see him pull out 2 arrows and just start, he shoots them very quickly into Blossom. Blossom managed to just wrap their roots around the arrows that were trying to pin them down.
Dude, I'm so good at this game.
Okay.
That was amazing.
Wait, go.
All right. Wit is gonna do something. SMRT. Yeah, let's go there.
The warriors pouncing across the rooftop. People with 30 feet having a good day at the back of the map.
Up on the rooftop, click, click, click.
And Wit is gonna take cover.
Reese and I are just back here waving at Braun like, hi.
Run while you can, while I'm Atlas Wit.
Alright.
Nowhere to go.
Braun's gonna take a shot at Domino.
Why?
Because he sees your potential threat.
I
Actually, no, I'll retract that statement. He'll take a shot at
Me?
at Blossom.
What?
Oh, okay.
Kill the tree. Destroy the tree.
What potential threat?
Potential threat. You're too far away for the thing I want to do, Ian.
That explains a lot.
I crit Blossom.
It really do be like that sometimes.
Understandable.
Do you want a coin?
No,
Okay.
we don't.
We're doing too many things that
Also,
require
take
saves.
19 points of piercing damage.
You don't need the
19?
coin,
Okay.
James.
Alright, continue your turn, Klein. Oh god, I spammed that accident.
Oh, it's
Klein.
Klein's turn?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I think you know what it's time for.
It's alright, guys.
Here we
Blossom
go.
isn't bloodied yet.
I'm gonna
There
just do the same thing I did last turn.
Mm-hmm.
So, does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Oh, that's pretty sick for 15 damage, and you know the drill.
Please, Braun. Please, Braun. Please, Braun. Okay,
I would like to
good.
remind you that you're the one that made this system.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm good. I know I made it. I'm playing it. I don't
You
have
passed
coins
both
on my
of 'em?
side. Yes, I'm playing a very dangerous game right now.
But does a 15 hit? Probably
That's
not.
gonna miss.
Bronze AC isn't as low as yours.
Alright, boys. We're giving it to James.
What's up? Oh, wait. Oh, you're coining the attack. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to coin the,
The 6 is still a 3, but that's a 31.
Yeah, you
so,
hit.
So, you know.
Please, Braun. Please, Braun. Please,
That's
Braun.
7 damage this time.
Please, Braun. Please, Braun.
He's gonna need to reroll a save,
Oh.
and it's gonna even out, right?
Please, Braun. Please, Braun. Please. Oh, thank God.
He doesn't. So he's got a coin now. Fuck.
I like hearing the
really
panic
care,
in James's voice.
Because he did take 22 damage.
Oh, he's hurting. I just don't want
Which
to.
is more than I did to him last round, and I crit last round.
Guys, who has the flash drive?
That's a good question. Domino, your turn.
I just realized because like whoever has it better be a person that's like.
Well, the people who it was explained to was Cerise, Wish, and Wit.
Oh,
And it was handed to Wish,
Domino.
and we never saw
Hi?
it.
Go away.
I had 5 more feet.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, now it's his turn.
Domino stares at him menacingly.
Alright, I'm going to attack Domino.
Killer!
Understandable.
You have permission to crit.
No, you don't.
Alright, Domino, I need you to make me a deception test.
Fuck, she's so good at deception. Look at that.
Alright, cool, thank you.
Boom.
Alright,
Wait, why did
I
they have
am
against you.
deception. What?
I might get
Why
2
did-
attacks against you.
Why do you guys have to roll deception?
I hit 2 attacks against you. Because I'm doing something that you guys aren't in range for. Domino, you take a total of 41 points of piercing damage.
Cool.
As he pulls back the bone, you feel the force hit you and break your bone.
Cool. Let me go remember how Bear's Hide works real quick.
Alright.
Huh.
Wish.
Interesting.
They're dying. Move faster.
I can only go so far.
True.
I can only go so far. Hold on. Let me see if I can get as far as I can. Hold on. Guys, look, I can get on this building.
That's not far enough.
Wait, I should have said skittish reflexes. I forgot I have that. It's fine. It's fine though.
Is that your full turn, Wish?
Yeah.
Cerise, move those little legs. Go.
All right.
Cerise, you're still barely in range.
Wish.
All right. That's 30 feet. All right.
Guys.
How are you staying within 90 feet of Clyde?
That's 30 feet.
I don't know how. I don't know
That's
how I'm
all
still
I
in
can
range.
move.
I think Cerise is almost in range.
I don't have a bonus action I can use.
Awesome, go.
This is what you get for leaving your healers behind, though. This is only your fault. You can only blame yourselves for this.
All right, James. We're gonna try the ladder thing because I don't have anything
Jared,
else.
I have a question.
Yeah?
Why didn't you have Blossom? Why didn't you just mount Blossom?
Because I don't like doing that
Because
mechanically.
Blossom went first.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
continue.
We also said like mechanically it's a no, but thematically,
I
should be
just
hiding
just
behind Blossom.
yeah,
If
I just don't like how it works
Blossom's a
mechanically.
tree, just use your tree movement. Duh.
Yeah. Alright, what's Blossom doing?
Shit, you're right.
Let's try the ladder thing.
Alright. Let me draw the ladder.
Is it a what? Is it a metal ladder?
Yes.
All right, that's pretty cool.
All right.
Beautiful.
Laid out the ladder.
This is technically not enough movement, but we have a bonus action, so it's all right.
Is that your turn?
No. So wait, I can just get across it then?
Yeah, you're. Oh, actually, you're acrobatics. My bad. Sorry, I forgot you're
Yeah.
big.
Yeah.
Up on the housetop, click, click, click.
Acrobatics.
Down goes Blossom to his death.
Yay. I rolled average.
For just 11.
Blossom falls.
Blossom.
Blossom's about to
Oh.
go down.
Oh.
Oh.
Can Blossom survive 10d6?
It's highly likely he does.
He is beefy.
Blossom takes 43 points of bludgeoning damage as they fall.
Ouch, that's a good roll. It's a good ass fucking roll on that.
I got 4 6s.
Yeah, I'm well aware. 40 how much?
43.
43. I mean, he could have died to 10d6, but like you would have had to basically roll max.
Alright, Blossom's now 100 feet below.
This doesn't well,
Wait, it's 100 feet. Wish no longer wants to be here.
Why do you think Ian's trying to throw me off? Why?
What makes you think I'm trying to throw you off?
And don't throw him off because we do not want him dead.
Oh, he's gonna
I'm
launch me
not-
off.
I'm not trying to.
Wait, what are you? Where are you trying to? Where's the projection go?
Well,
Where's
let's
it go?
see.
Oh, you're trying
that-
to.
I-
That's
I'm-
off.
Oh, listen, off the water tower, just onto a rooftop.
Okay.
get him into melee.
I can send him right next to Wit.
All right. Wait. Go.
All right, are you ready? Here's a question for me.
Mm-hmm.
Can I make it across that if I run and jump?
Yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
what's your strength score?
20.
Yeah, you can do it.
You have...
Okay, here I go. I'm gonna have to do that, and then
You can't get the cover.
then I'll do something better. It's time for a showdown.
Oh, he's still 40 feet up. You're just at the base of the
Oh.
tower.
Okay,
Yeah,
then I'll
80
just
feet
do
of
that.
movement, you're at the base of the tower.
All right.
I'll put my
Later.
back against it. Yeah, that's
I
my
can't
turn.
shoot you anymore. Climb.
Alright. Let me see something. Alright, we're just gonna do a pull hit this time. But, how much do you believe in the heart of the cards, everyone?
I have all my faith in it.
You're right, so all I have to do is hit him with a deadly accuracy.
Oh no.
Shit.
That's some real accuracy, man.
Good times.
Sorry, that was the first time.
Alright, we're gonna do this the easy way. We're gonna spend 4 mana on it to do a better deadly accuracy.
He just said you hit.
Alright,
You
and
didn't
it's,
even need it.
let's go.
Please God, no. Please God, no. Don't let it end like this.
Was your fire damage not auto roll max with deadly accuracy?
No.
No.
This
It's
is the base weapon
Okay.
damage.
No, it was a question.
I'm going to coin.
Okay.
Roll bad again.
It's not that hard, James. Just roll bad.
I hate you, Ian.
Ah, yes. You would go 30 feet towards me. Unless something stops you.
There's
Right
actually an invisible wall surrounding the water tower that he's been shooting
Nianzan's actually
between the.
standing in front of him.
Yeah, Nianza
Fine,
stops
he'll
him and
just
takes
take
fucking
3d6 of
3d6 fall damage.
Roll your damage, you peasant.
Yeah, how much is it?
3d6. Oh, sorry, 46, 46, 46.
Sorry. Let me add that 9.
You rolled like crap, dude.
So 26 total from everything there.
Alright.
And then,
She
James,
knocked him off the cliff. Yeah?
I can't pick myself up. We'll go towards him. It's time to rush.
Alright. It's time to play everyone's favorite game. Is that your turn?
Yeah. But now
Um,
he's in range of Domino.
you see Bronze fall. He gets to his feet, and then you see the muscles just pulsating largely as he sort of just like squats down and then jumps over here.
What the ever-loving fuck?
Wait, it's just that
Even
nobody's
his
like,
final form.
I'm in danger.
This isn't even his final form.
Oh, we're in danger, guys. We're in danger. Oh.
All right, Domino.
Run, you coward! Get back here and fight me!
Run away from the warriors! Run away from the warriors! Run away from the warriors!
There is literally a ladder.
Yeah.
It's funnier to jump, Ian.
Also,
Okay.
Ian, that wasn't his turn. You can't
No,
just
I'm
move.
talking about Noah.
Oh no, it's just jumping.
All right, so I don't get to brutal strike because I didn't have a bonus action because I had to dash.
Just be better.
No, don't do it.
Pew pew.
You hit.
Oh yeah, that's his AC.
Ignore that 4. That's 15 damage.
It is something you
Ow.
can hit a check mark on.
I know. I realize that now. I didn't know it was already on.
I don't have a coin.
That's another 21.
That's it. You only have 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Ah.
Hi. How you doing, James?
I hate you. Ow.
You
All right,
like
this
that.
turn though. It's fine. Cool. This is interesting. If I'm going down, I'm taking you all with me.
Not Blossom. Blossom's already down.
Yeah.
Blossom's already down.
Hey, hey. Fuck, that's the wrong thing. Wish,
Wait,
look what I did.
So I have a question for you, Garrett.
Yeah.
When Blossom fell down the rooftop, did Blossom make a sound?
There were people around, so I mean, yes.
Okay.
All right, then.
So question, we don't want to kill Braun, right?
No.
No, that is like the whole reason that we didn't just be like goodbye
Yeah, if
and
Goodbye,
hit him with the
witch.
so
kill.
if I did something like a healing pulse, should I allow it to heal Braun too?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I think he's down enough. We just need to get the thing in his neck now. Not neck, the arm.
No neck.
Armpit.
It's
Under
armpit.
his arm.
No, shove in his neck. Do it.
Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
see what
James.
happens. See what happens.
If he dies, oh well. Sometimes
I'll choke your
body
dude
body
out,
parts
okay?
are hard.
Braun does rhyme with gone.
All right.
That was your word fact of the day.
I need to make aura.
No, you can't do that. No. Stop.
I need Wit and Domino to make the dexterity saving throws.
No. No.
We're just gonna.
Jane,
Oh,
are you guys
I'm
coin? You
winning.
have the coin.
But it's
No, we're
funnier to not
twinning.
let you have the coin.
I hate you. Alright, where's that? You guys see him quickly pull out an arrow, he's different from Domino's blows, and it seems to have like a weird like sort of tech to it. He pulls it back, his muscles just going off. He fires into the air. Then you see it explode, and with it, you see just a storm of arrowheads just start descending upon all of you, cutting you up, and you both take 30 points of piercing damage.
Did someone say 30 points of piercing damage? I think not. That is 28 for me because armor.
Hey, so sorry, Wolf. Would you like to
Timestamp.
Would you like to heal me?
Timestamp.
I'm getting to it.
Can y'all
Okay?
stop?
I'm getting to it.
Can I?
I'm just saying because your turn's next.
Can I get away? I can't get away. Okay, I wish.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna do a thing. So, I'm gonna use my. Oh crap! I have to use my bonus action to do that. Crap. Okay, so bonus action. You put my mark on Domino.
Sorry, Domino, get the mark now.
Oh, I get the little symbol.
Okay, hold on. I have to calculate how many d6 this is gonna be for doing this, because this is actually a lot. So we're doing healing surge. No, we're doing healing pulse. That's right, pulse, which is 2. Oh, hold on. Give me a second here. I haven't actually used surge. This
healing.
Is a lot.
But
how? You concentrate.
What?
A large ray. How long is a large ray? Real quick, Ian.
A large. I have it up. A large ray is 40 feet.
Oh, it's 40 feet.
Yeah.
It's 40 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that. Okay, so.
Blossom cannot be in it. Blossom's at the bottom.
Yeah,
of the
I know.
We all know this.
Blossom is on the bottom of the street.
Okay, so both Wit and Domino heal back if it'll roll, because it doesn't want to roll.
Because it doesn't want you to heal them.
Yeah.
If it'll roll.
Is there a consent mechanic to this?
Hold on, let me re-roll those ones. Shut up.
Get told.
There's consent. They can roll a Constitution saving throw. Domino
Okay. So it's 7, 8, 9, 10, 15.
I know they're gonna consent, but like you don't have to, guys.
They both have 15, and then Domino, you heal an extra.
I consent.
Rolling, it's not consenting.
I don't care.
Domino, you heal back an extra 11.
Hold on, wait. Domino passed that saving throw. That means the healing is negated.
Shut the fuck up. What was the number you said before that? 15?
15 for both Wit and Domino, and then 11 for just an extra 11 for just Domino.
Yeah, let me do
Is that your turn?
Can I do anything with like? Okay, I put my mark on her. I can't use a bonus action to do something with that, can I?
No, that's not an ability. That's just a feature. It's a class feature.
No, it is an ability.
No, it's not. It's a class feature. Tell me where in the ability tree does it say mark?
I am with James on this.
Okay, fine. Okay, yeah, then that's got to be my entire turn. So I'm down to 99.
99 mana?
That's a lot of mana, bro.
I don't even have 70.
All right. You guys.
My max is lower than that.
You guys see. Hold on. Run, go, burn. He jumps again.
Wait, whoa.
Get back here.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
No, he jumps so quickly as you can't. It's just a. He's gone.
Get back here.
Oof.
Oh no! Wait, I moved towards Cerise. Never mind, Cerise.
You didn't move within 30 feet, so you're safe.
Quick, stop him.
Cerise can get to here without without having to use an action to go any further.
Are you gonna shoot him?
Fuck.
Is your plan to shoot this man?
Showdown.
James,
Yeah.
I can do one thing with my action that could help.
Nature's medium.
That's it. It's nature's medium.
Right. Nature medium being cast.
Nature's medium is being cast, boys.
You were really good in this fight, buddy.
What, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've done great.
Where the fuck is handouts? There it
As
is.
the perfect teammate, I've been great. As I have not left Wish's mark radius yet.
Neither have I.
I don't know how you haven't.
Yes, but I moved away from Wish.
So, there we go. We've got nature's medium now. Oh, and I have a bonus action.
Oh no.
Oh, wait, actually, this is good.
You gonna vine whip him?
No, I'm not gonna vine whip him. I'm gonna vine grab him. I need him to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Please God. Why is this the one you fail? I fail.
Okay, well, his movement is lowered by 20.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
That's kind of lame. Not really.
It's a
but-
bonus action.
Oh, that's fair.
It's just something I can kind of do, you know.
All right. So he's gonna shoot at Wish out of spite.
Understandable. Have a nice day. Did he miss?
Yeah.
Shoot me at a fight buddy with my dancing armor.
Where's the coin? Do you have the coin?
We have the coin.
We have the coin.
See, it is funnier if you don't get it.
It's the tree's turn.
All right, James. Speaking of tree, is there any tree or like plant life down there?
The size of Blossom?
Does it need to be the size of Blossom?
It's the same size as you.
That makes sense.
You can't just morph into a twig.
I mean, yeah, that does make sense, but
If it doesn't say that, it needs to say that.
it doesn't. I don't think
wait,
it does.
does your
but-
nature medium have spikes
Oh
on
no,
it?
no, it says similar size. You're right.
Does your nature's medium have spikes on it?
It's tier 3. Does he have tier 3, actually?
I do have
Does
tier
he-
3, but no, it doesn't have spikes because I don't want to hinder everyone like that.
Alright, no, but you can climb up pretty easily.
You see,
It would just be half speed.
yeah, but we were 100 feet in the air.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's say we go here. Well, not here because we can actually use our movement efficiently. So let's say we go there. That's 35.
Mm-hmm.
So now I need to get up 200 feet of movement.
Yeah.
I can't do that in one turn.
Alright, do you go as far as you can? Or do you
Sure.
have another plan?
I don't have anything else,
I don't know what to
James.
tell you. You fell, Garrett. Wait.
Alright, I have a question. So if I leap through the air where nature's medium currently occupies, does it slow
No.
me down?
It's,
No.
It's
no,
only if you're
it's, yeah,
touching that.
Okay,
There's
so
nothing
can I do
past that
this?
gap. There's no ground.
yeah,
Yeah,
you can do that.
Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing there in that gap.
Well,
there's
you
nothing
can't
for it
make
to
that
attack.
sharp of a turn, I don't think, though.
Watch
Yeah.
me, Garrett.
Well, actually, never mind. He wasn't that. He's all right. He could have done it. Yeah.
Nice.
Just
Go
as
for
long
it.
as you.
He's just at exact.
All right, so you're there now. Don't do this to me.
I would like to attack James.
Oh god. Go for it.
In great sword mode.
You missed.
I just got over here, damn it. Well, can I attack again?
You have extra attack, yes.
Oh!
Man, can I have the coin?
No, thank you. Why are you asking me?
Because you're the one who pipes the number.
I'm the one who uses it. Oh, I tried to move with my arms, but they hurt too much.
It'd be like that.
He hurt real bad, but he's still up.
Someone restrain him.
I can trip him,
Klein, your turn.
but I have to shoot him for that.
It's your turn. It's your go, Klein.
Oh, you see?
He goes before me, but I
Whoa,
think
you
I'm
over
I,
there.
I,
Hey, Therese, what's up? I'm floating over the abyss.
God.
I think I am the one with the thingy, so you know.
It is time. All I need is one turn.
What's the play here? Let's find out. I don't know what the play is, so we're just gonna wing it. Listen, if you stand down, nothing bad will happen to you.
I feel like you're lying. Oh, what's up?
This is my action.
Okay.
I'm gonna persuade him to stop being a butthole.
Make me a persuasion.
Aha.
You see him, as his aura is popped at this point, he sort of looks around,
Oh.
and he takes a heavy breath, and he lowers his bow.
Alright, where's the scroll?
I have it, and I'll pass it to Wit.
Alright.
Good thing he didn't try to talk back to me.
Alright, let me stop the awesome music.
I would not be able to hear him.
I can't hear right now.
Just motions to Klein just motions to his ear and says, "What?
What?
What'd you say?"
What?
You move in,
Oh.
you plug it in, and you run the program, and you see again a shock. I see a shock in his body. He sort of hits the ground, screaming in pain. And you see, in Wit, you can see his eyes going wild. Like he doesn't even know where he is anymore.
Just gonna lean down and put a supportive hand on his shoulder.
No, it's soldier. I'm an Atlas soldier. That's all that matters. I'm just a soldier. That's what you hear.
Just like me, Ron. Not anymore. It's behind us now.
Anyone else say anything to Bron?
No one said you have to stop being a soldier, but maybe you can be a soldier for a good cause now. I say, still yelling. Oh wait, I didn't hear that. I can't talk. Never mind. I don't say that because I can't hear.
God, is that you?
There. I love the Red Echo pickup, especially when he was yelling.
Yeah, that was funny.
See, what you do is when you want to make a yelling sound effect, and you mute your mic and then yell.
Right.
So that
It's fine. His mic doesn't pick it up half the time, anyways.
Yeah, like I'll
Oh,
hear the
great.
first half of it just through the wall, and then the second half of it comes through like in my headphones. It's weird.
Anyways, I need a persuasion with advantage. What?
Persuasion with
Okay,
advantage.
this is the most PogChamp thing. That's good enough.
I'm really annoyed.
Good sir.
Really annoyed with these rolls right now.
Listen, you're fighting against a god.
I want my coin back.
No.
No.
The only time you're ever getting it back is if we fail on one of these. You better pray you use it well, boy.
What?
Hurts, doesn't it?
Like hell. Jeez.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Water under the bridge. You're back with us.
Yeah. The others, Mianzon, she was watching. She's not attacking. She probably fell back. They're probably going to regroup.
Exactly. Do you have a regrouping spot that we should know about?
A park not too far from here. Provides good cover.
Hey, James, question.
Yeah.
Is it the same
Okay, let's
park?
say all my marks are together, right?
Uh-huh.
And then I do a healing pulse through each one of them.
Uh-huh.
Is that 6d6?
Yes.
I'll move
Hell
away.
yeah!
I'll run away.
No, don't.
love-
That's gonna be my ultimate healing is when everybody's together.
I love your commitment to making Wolf's life hell. Hey! 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 I didn't say you turn on!
Alright. Well, very quickly, everybody together, so I can do some healing. Braun, you're part of this too now.
Listen,
Welcome to our little powwow.
Klein's still like 60 feet in the air.
Yeah.
Flying, get down here.
I can't hear you.
You
I'm
can't hear.
working very hard for you to get down here, but
That's fair. I'll come down then.
That's a 5. I'm doing hand motions like, come on, come down.
I mean, I can understand down, boy.
okay, everybody's at this together. Because Blossom, you got to come over here too. So everybody
Now we're
that's
not
together.
together.
All right.
Wow, you did great.
I heal 9.
Hold on.
I got hit at the
Let me read
start of the
this real
fight,
quick.
and then I was never targeted again.
Let me re-roll that one real
Stayed
quick.
far away, you bastard.
I didn't.
No, you stayed far away from what I wanted
Okay.
to do.
So that one becomes a 5. So instead it's 11, 12, 13.
38.
Okay, 38. There we go. Thank you guys. I don't do math.
All you have to do is take the difference of the two and add it.
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody heals back 32. Or whatever that number was. So
38.
I'm full.
38.
I think that puts Blossom at like 52.
Man, remember that time Blossom fell off a building? That was pretty funny.
Are you guys going to? So what's the play? You see, as you heal, you see Braun sort of pass out.
Understandable.
Do y'all want me to take him back?
Check out the ear. I'm gonna motion towards my ears.
I don't have any extra.
Wit's gonna facepalm and then like a takeout motion.
I'll take out one.
You can hear it again.
You don't need to yell, but yeah, could you?
You hear the
Oh,
car alarm from when Blossom face planted into it.
It's I just speak loudly so I can make sure y'all can hear me when they're in. That's hard to hear. Yeah, I can go take him, and I will take him, James.
All right, you take him back.
I will hover him to the end of the world.
Is your plan to take him back and then meet up with the rest of the group?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you do so. Are you guys going to the park? Or you have another plan?
Is this the
I
park
think
I
the
got
park
my
is our
shit
best
kicked
lead.
in? How many parks
That's what I
are
was
in this
asking.
place?
Is it the same park as the Blood Fang?
Because if it is, I'm not going. Wish is gonna be really hesitant to go. If everybody else goes, he'll go, but he don't like it.
I like. Oh,
Maybe.
maybe. Possibly.
I don't care. I'm just saying.
It is.
Ow.
Oh no. Yeah, Wish don't want to go, but he'll
Throwdown.
go.
Showdown.
All right, you guys
By
going?
the way, I'm keeping my mark on everybody that had it before, so that would be Klein, Cerise, and Domino.
Hey, what about me? I'm kidding.
Let's see how long before they break the market this time.
I'm purposely going to keep 91 feet away from Wish.
You're gonna break the rules of this game just to spite.
Yes.
Domino, no.
No, it's fine. I'll stay nearby.
All right, you guys can go in, and you enter the park, and you follow the path, and for giggles, roll me initiative.
Yeah, just for giggles.
Just haha hee hee stinky.
Everybody was
Aw,
good,
that's
right?
Good to know. James, I didn't roll it on there, but let me just
Everybody
run
was
back.
good on healing, right? Everybody was okay.
No, you didn't
Yeah.
heal me
Yeah.
all the way.
No, I'm
Because,
actually doing really well. I'm not all
'cause,
the way, but we're good.
Y'all ain't getting healing.
Congratulations.
I think I rolled a little well, guys.
Well,
Cerise.
Well, go ahead
Cerise
and
is in
change
the
your number
bathroom,
to
I
a 1.
think.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, so what I don't like about this is that we did initiative before we got moved to map.
Listen, it's okay, because I can't hear, so nothing can hurt me.
Yeah? Is that how it works?
Yes.
Cerise is going to be the only one on initiative.
What?
Roll initiative, babe.
Okay. There.
I believe you know how to hit numbers, buddy.
I had to find my fucking sheet.
Watch you roll a 15 with Blossom.
The thing is, you don't need to see initiative. All you need to see is what's on the inside.
Or a 6, that works too.
Alright. Cool. Jeez, Ian.
Yeah.
Go for it. What do you do?
Well, James, this is the park where I was once almost murked.
Mm-hmm.
So, I will go climb this tree.
Okay, you're gonna jump off and hover?
What? James, just assume I'm always hovering.
Alright, you are now 20 feet hover.
Oh,
Is that
no.
your
It's more than 20. It'd be at least 25. I have 35
Okay.
move speed
Oh,
when
dear.
I'm not
Alright.
hovering, but, you know.
Watch it. So your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. I need Domino, alright?
What about me?
I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
Wait, I'm good at those.
Not if you fail.
Fuck you, bitch.
Alright.
It's kind of mean.
Oh,
The Domino, you feel something grab for you, but you manage to break free of the grasp.
that's not cool.
And then we're going to do this.
Initiative is suddenly only Cerise and Blossom.
Yeah,
It's because we changed maps.
it's because we
Oh.
rolled on the main screen map, but Cerise and Blossom rolled on this map.
Hi. I was
So
out of the
James
room.
knows it all, but like we can only see Cerise and Blossom.
You sort of feel something grab at you, and then when you break free, you quickly feel something try to pierce through your aura, and it hits hard, and you take 32 points of piercing damage.
I was gonna say, can I skittish reflexes up, but
Go
I can't
ahead.
see it.
Oh, you can't see it. You're right.
Yeah, you said 32.
Yes.
I don't like that.
You should just stop getting hit.
Yeah, it's not that hard.
Klein, what's your passive?
21.
All right. Klein. Oh, Klein, is your earplug still in?
Yes.
Never mind. I don't know what your passive.
Does
Does anyone have a decent
17.
passive?
Mine's
My
a 17.
Mine's
Oh,
at
what's that?
15.
15.
All right, Domino, you hear you hear someone move from this location. and
Blossom
they move
also has a
away.
passive 17.
So you may make a attack at disadvantage if you like. Attack opportunity.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, you are going to hit. So Blossom is 17.
Yeah, Blossom also has a 17. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Dice go brr.
Showdown. Throwdown.
You all hear someone move over here. I'm sorry, not you all. Blossom and Domino hear this. Domino, it's your turn.
Where do I hear moving?
Okay, you hear them scurry over there to this area.
I do not see a
I
ping.
do not see a ping or
hang on.
anything.
Here.
Okay.
Okay. So we're going to bonus action Bear's Hide. Just because I don't like getting hit that hard.
Just stop.
And we're gonna go like here. And you know, I feel like this is a solid spot. This looks like a place someone would hide.
All right. Guess I get disadvantage. You miss.
Hmm.
Hit nothing.
I don't know. I'm pretty confident they're right here.
Okay. Okay, you hit. Jeez. Stupid 19s.
That's 21.
All right.
And yeah. Guys, they're over here.
Out of pure dumb luck, you're gonna knock her down.
Listen,
Is that your turn?
yeah, that's my turn.
Cerise.
Well, we can get to like there.
So where? Where are you moving?
Or well, we can get to there.
Okay.
And you said there was a person here?
She's swinging it, yeah. She said
Yeah,
she
alright.
feels something, right?
I mean, I hit something.
Okay, I guess I can go in for a swing then.
Alright, disadvantage.
I don't know. Did I click on it?
That'll be a hit.
Alright. 7 slashing damage, and we'll go for a trip. That's what I do.
Okay. It's a pass.
Damn. It really do be. Then in that case, we will. Start Blade Dance as a bonus action, because I probably should have done that first. Anyways.
Alright.
And then we'll fucking go for my second attack.
That's gonna be a miss.
I figured.
Alright. Wit.
All right. Let's do this. Yeah, I can make that. Let's do it. And before I strike, I'm gonna be like, "Come on, Nianza, we don't have to do this."
We're swinging at this space.
No.
Where are you swinging? You're swinging at that? Okay, here I go.
No, swing where you were gonna swing before.
Anyways, like I said, we don't have to do this.
You hear no response.
Wit,
Alright then.
Wit looks at Nienza.
It's a disadvantage. Roll again.
Again.
Alright, yeah.
Yay.
Cool. That was first attack. Roll a disadvantage.
Again.
Alright, that hits. Got it. Is that your turn?
My turn, sir.
Rip. Rip the enemy.
Cool.
Rip anime? Okay.
Blossom.
Alright,
Quick. Move Blossom over here.
Blossom. I guess Blossom squeeze.
I'd be squeezing to there. No, I can't. I can't move Blossom there.
Darn.
I mean, I could,
Get
but
him inside.
it did take my bonus action. We will go for. I don't actually really have anything here, so I guess I will do that. Fuck it, we'll squeeze into there.
Okay. Is that your turn?
No, we're gonna go for a stunned strong strike.
Okay.
Flat.
Yeah. That hits.
That'll be 9 earth damage,
All right.
and I need a wisdom save. It's
Pass.
ET 17. Okay. That's the turn then.
All right. Wish.
Okay, my turn finally. Yay. Hold on. Okay, so anybody in that area where Domino's at,
No.
you heal back for 13.
I don't need any help. I'm good,
Including
thanks,
the
though.
person we're trying to take out that's there?
No. Domino, you also heal back an additional 11. It really likes you for some reason, Repair does. And then all 3 of my marks now have Link.
Okay.
What's Link?
Link does, so I can read it out to you. You now have resistance to physical and soul damage.
Thank you for doing that
boy.
right after I spent my bonus action on that instead of Brutal Strike.
Oh, wait, you do have Bear Hide on, don't you? So I don't have to spend the mana to do it. Thank you. You spared me some mana.
Did you not put it on Domino?
Yeah,
Okay.
you won't put it on Domino. Because she has the Bear's Hide up. So, it
You
just...
do realize you take the damage as well, right?
Yes, I do. I do understand that. I just don't have the means of putting hunger on everybody.
Hunger. Lightning.
All right. Man, is that your turn?
Yes.
Klein,
Oh, James.
you have no idea what's happening. They're swinging at something.
Obviously, I'll come over here and I'll hold my action to shoot something if I see it.
If you see it, got it.
If I see whatever.
Yeah. Give me
yep.
exact trigger. What do you mean?
If I can see or have a good enough idea of where they are.
Okay.
Like footprints or something. Like something I could easily track off them.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah. I don't expect this to do anything.
Wish, I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
A strength save? Oh, here we go, boys. Which is not the strongest person in the world.
You guys don't hear anything, or you're waiting for something to happen, but you don't hear or feel anything at all. And then suddenly, you hear, you turn, and Wish is gone. All right, and 1 second. We're going to do this. Wish, you're gonna take some damage as well. Wish, you take 24 points of piercing damage. And you feel yourself being dragged away by something. You're restrained by something.
Is
no.
my stuff still up on everybody or no?
It is.
Okay. so I can still feel them and stuff. That's good.
I'm
Bye,
assuming
guys.
there's no trail.
There's no trail.
Bye, Wish. Have a good time.
Yeah, bye, guys. I
Yeah,
love
have a
you.
good day.
It was nice knowing you.
All right, Domino, your go.
Can I try to like listen for Wish?
You can
I
use
don't
an
know.
action to use make a perception if you want. Unless you have something that makes it a bonus action. I don't think you have that feat.
I
Or
don't
that
think
ability.
I do either.
The most perceptive of you has earplugs in.
This is true.
I gotta make this a fair fight, you know, Jibs? This is
And
for
thus,
you.
I gotta focus on finding Wish, I guess.
All right, make a perception test as an action. You do have no
Yeah.
idea where Wish is at.
Well, guess we're gonna get that brutal strike ready for when I find them.
All right. Cerise.
All right. Well, Reese would go there and uselessly expend her action.
Okay.
Sorry.
What's
about
with
it.
Mike? What is going on with Mike?
He has a session as well.
Yeah.
So you also have no idea where Wish is at.
Good perception.
Thank you.
Is that your turn?
I have a bonus action that I can't do anything with, so yes.
Wit.
I'd like to attack the thing in front of me, please.
Go for it.
Hoocha!
You swing and you feel nothing.
Hey
Or
guys,
the
I don't
attack
think something's
missed.
there.
One or the other.
I would like to attack again. Hoocha! Because sometimes
You miss.
okay. That's my turn.
Blossom.
I can go about there.
Alright.
And now maybe Blossom won't uselessly expend his action. Or not.
Alright.
You know what? Do we have the coin?
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, if this doesn't happen right now, I feel like we're going an entire round. It's a bad idea.
Understandable.
Alright. Unfortunately, you're close with the dice.
Huh?
Unfortunately, you still can't see.
Damn. I mean, I figured, but Klein's not going to be rolling it high enough, and this was our best shot within the round, so.
Alright. Wish, you feel yourself being held down by a woman. Do you want to try to break free?
Yes,
It will
please.
cost you an action. Go ahead and make that strength save again. Okay. You're still being held down by this woman.
Yeah, I figured. I don't think there's anything I can do because.
Yeah, you started bonus action.
What am I doing with my bonus action?
You can see everything that's happening. You're not in a different dimension.
There's actually
Literally
nothing.
scream or something. Be
Oh, you can try
useful.
to. She's muffling you, so you can't like make noise, but you can still see what's going on.
Bite her fingers.
Bite her fingers off.
Gnaw at them like the little hamster you are.
Can I try to pick up something to try and throw it?
Uh, if you had an action, which you do not, because you are being forcibly restrained right now.
Yeah, I don't have an ability or something as my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, what does this do? Hold on. Give me a second, guys. I just want to check on this. Nope, okay. Never mind. Not gonna happen. Alright.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Klein.
James, it's okay, because I'll take the earplugs out, because one of my friends is gone.
You can suddenly hear again.
James, I'd like to try to find my friend.
Go for it. Yes. Right here. Or wrong layer, hold on. Right here.
Oh,
This
and
is the
James,
enemy.
you
This
wanna
is
what I
Wish.
can do? Wait, which one's the enemy?
This is the enemy.
James, you wanna what I can do? What's the best way to reveal someone with a bonus action? That's right. Summon a puppet and have him go behind him.
I don't like how that echo
They're
when you
right
said, that's
there,
right. Right here.
They're right here. Oh,
To
yeah.
left.
Ian channels Zeus for like 5 seconds there.
Let me make sure. Hold on. Let me make sure that's far enough. They can't go right there. They can go right next to them, though.
Alright.
Let's go.
Alright.
And my puppet will point to them.
Is your puppet? Okay.
And take the dodge action, but you know.
Cool. Real quick.
Guys, go to Soul.
Alright. What's Soul's passive?
Let's just say it doesn't matter.
Alright.
Because it does not matter.
Probably similar to Cerise's.
Probably worse.
Alright, you're moved.
Who is it?
Wish. And then you're
Yeah.
stabbed again.
Ow.
You take 10 points of piercing damage.
Yeah.
Domino, go.
All right. Well, I've received information that this is where the enemy is,
This.
right?
This is where the enemy is.
This. This
The
is
last
where
you
the
heard.
enemy is.
The last you heard, yes.
Yeah, we're gonna swing at that enemy.
Okay.
So normally I would have flanking,
Yes.
but James gets to tell me what I roll balancing out wise.
Go ahead and roll flat because they're invisible. You miss.
Well, I don't know, man. I feel like that was a solid hit.
James, you're having too much fun with this.
Like, the hard part is that the person that's good at finding them goes right before them in initiative. So, like, they immediately move.
Yeah, it sucks pretty bad.
Bruh. I'm
It's
about
okay.
to just...
There's a plan.
Oh, don't look at that.
That,
Oh,
like
God.
that no, that's the kind of thing I was thinking, but I can't do that.
You weren't supposed to look at that, James.
I'm gonna go for this space.
Okay. You miss.
And then for good measure, we're gonna bonus action punch the space below me.
Alright. That is a fair way of doing this. You miss.
Alright, guys. They're not in any of those places.
Alright.
That was a Gek voice, if anything. It's something.
Cerise, what's the play?
Gotta find Wish.
We're just slowly being shanked to death.
Gonna go up this way and waste my action. Awesome.
James, do you want to coin that?
Yeah, go ahead. I'll coin it.
Really?
Yeah.
What? You're wasting
Go
the
for it.
coin?
Wait,
for
you're
it.
using a coin for us?
Were you
What?
attacking or are you just hitting? Are you just
This is
receiving?
perception.
Go ahead and coin.
We did it, boys.
What the
We
fuck?
got the coin back, boys.
So okay, what do you do, Cerise?
That's it. I can't really do much else.
Okay. You stay put?
Yeah.
Okay. What?
Let's perceive my foe. Actually, wait. I would like to take an action to apply awoken senses to myself.
Wait. Oh fuck.
Okay. What does that do, Lit?
So, I have for a minute. I had the following. Oh wait, no. For 4 minutes, I have dark vision of 60 feet. I can see twice as far as usual, and I may add my my casting modifier, perception, survival, and investigation tests that have to do with tracking, searching, or observing something or someone.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Cool.
Hey, I think that's what we're doing.
Alright, then make that check and add your CA to it.
All right. That is a. Oh, that's a 25, not a 19.
The enemy is right there.
Right where?
Hold on, wait, I'm on the right one. The enemy is right there.
Yeah, I
Right
figured from your reaction
Which is right there.
that Cerise was right next to her.
That is the greatest thing to ever happen.
Wit is going to.
You see, Cerise
run-
is a fellow rogue and just understands like how hiding works. It's like, I think they'd probably go over here, but she has no idea where they are.
If you would attack, he would.
I am right here,
Okay.
always watching,
Okay.
and that's all I can do.
Why'd you give us the coin?
Because I really wanted Garrett to find out that he luckily went in the right direction.
Yeah, that would be funny.
That was more funny than strategy. I really wanted Garrett to nat and be like, wait a second.
Ah, yes, I found you.
Alright, go for it, Blossom.
Quickly, Blossom.
Did Wit advertise anything?
I'm guessing.
Yeah,
Or
he
you just
yelled
run
out,
over
"They're
there
here."
silently. He silently ran towards you, Cerise. The location has been broadcasted. Right here.
Alright.
Don't do it, Garrett.
Do it, Garrett.
There are two things that I'm considering right now.
I'm curious. What happens if you do that? What I'm thinking. Oh, now I'm confused. What? Keep going.
We gotta help our friend, you know? So we're gonna do one of these. Does that hit Wish?
Yeah, that hits Wish. I was confused for a second. Yeah, that hits.
17 healing.
Thanks. That helped a
Don't
lot.
be like that.
And
Your turn.
Yeah, I don't really have anything else to do with bonus action here.
Wish, what do you do? Your friends are surrounded by you, but you still can't move.
Guys, I must say though that the very fact that I can no longer effectively heal myself is the greatest thing to happen in the history of anything.
What's up, Garrett?
Could I have done something different? Hang on, one moment.
I'm still thinking about what I want you to do. It's stupid.
Snatch.
No.
You have to see them for Snatch.
Yes. Maybe. You put it in
James?
chat. What's up?
Oh, if you have bonus action shove.
No, I don't have that, but what I do have is, hey James,
Yeah.
do I need to see someone to be able to use sharpen on them?
Huh.
It's been sitting in my back pocket this entire time, just for this moment.
You can detect them, I suppose, because you can. You will say no for now.
Yeah, okay.
For the sake of no, I'm saying you can. I'm saying you can do it for now. For this
Oh,
instance, we'll say you
okay.
can do it.
Cool. And then I will cast Sharpen on our good friend Wish.
What does that do exactly?
That'll give you an extra D4 on your next strength save, and you can re-roll it if you'd like.
That changes plans a little bit. Thank you.
Forgot about that.
Wait, does it let you roll it now?
I don't think so.
When you cast a spell, the creature must make a constitution save. The creature can re-roll. Yeah, it's now. It's meant to be like the moment you cast, they can re-roll it.
Cool.
That's harming. Yeah, that is harming or hindering them. So roll a strength saving throw and add a d4 to it. Okay. Wish you break free.
I could. I'm debating giving James a favor right now.
On a coin.
I could.
Coin.
No.
Coin.
I gotta do it for James, don't I?
He did give us one, and it would be kind of funny if we gave him one.
I'm gonna do it for James.
Okay,
Reroll
buddy.
Yeah, for
it.
James.
Wish, re-roll again.
What?
Oh wait, never mind, I'm a dumbass. I'm an idiot.
Yeah. Roll a d4 because you didn't roll it last time. You could still theoretically try this. No.
15?
Okay, never mind. You're still in there. Go back
What's
to your
up, guys?
hole.
We did it an honorable way.
Back to the GM layer.
We're back into Horny Tail.
All right, now Wish, roll it again as an action if you want to.
I'm debating.
We did it as an honorable way, and that's the most respectable thing we could have done.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah, cause after that healing, I don't need to waste healing on myself right now. So, yeah, we're just gonna roll another strength save.
Okay.
It's just nat 20 it, Lamau. That's not
Cool.
what I said.
Is you have bonus action left?
That I can do nothing with.
All right, Klein.
Alright, James, you
The
ready for this
location's been
play?
pointed out. Yeah.
My puppet is gonna scoop up some dirt.
Okay.
And he's gonna go over there and just chuck it at the person.
Make me an attack roll.
I have no regrets. I have no regrets.
The question, James, is this like
We'll
what?
make
What?
it melee. Be melee attack. Just give me a punch.
All right.
Rip, you miss.
Yeah.
Hey.
Huh?
I have a shitty question, James.
What's up?
Does this count as an attack?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna coordinate a lunge off that.
I hate you.
I just wanted to throw dirt on the invisible person to make them visible.
Yeah, it was a smart play, but then they ruined it.
Yeah, no, it's alright. I miss.
Alright, consider your turn, Klein.
Keep going.
Alright. I can come over here, drop down, and then use my hover to not take damage.
Okay.
You know? And James, you know what it's time for?
What?
It's time for my action to just unleash all hell with an elemental
strike.
persuasion. What?
Roll and strike.
We're just gonna boosted attack, elemental precision, awoken strike, and then we're gonna do a commanding. Not wait. What?
He got confused his own combo.
Listen, I read too many things.
The echo is the greatest thing to ever happen for
That's
Ian
not my
announcing his
fault.
attacks.
That's because I'm excited. Uh, we'll just do a push and a pull.
Okay. Wait.
Right. What?
Ian, push pulling?
Ian,
Yeah.
Bull's gonna do nothing.
Okay. Wait, is it not?
It's towards you. Pull us towards you.
Within 5 feet of you.
Yeah.
Listen.
It's towards you until they're within 5 feet.
Listen.
I'm so confused.
Fine, I won't pull then. Gosh.
Wait, why are you push pulling? Why are
I'll-
you...
Listen, I have my ways of doing things. We'll just do a dual hit.
Okay.
Alright. Cool, does a 32 hit?
Yes.
Alright, push, duel. I'm gonna let Wit do his reaction if he wants to make an attack.
I would like to murder.
12 damage.
Got
I
it.
would like to murder. Do I murder, James?
I fell that strength, by the way, Ian.
Oh,
so
good, so that
you
means
say.
Wish is free. I did it, boys.
Wish is free.
Oh, thank God.
You're staying in that layer.
Can I
You
still
hit, yes.
Good.
Ian roll 2d6.
Alright. Let's go.
Alright, you see Nyanza become visible again as you beat the living crap out of her and her aura pops. And she's down and
Yeah!
bleeding.
Boom.
Heavily.
Kick her.
No.
Wish, calm.
Alright, what do you guys do?
Well, I do not have the ability to do a medicine check right now.
I'll do a small pulse real quick, and then we have to get that thing, the scroll in her.
Who is the scroll thing again? Is this Wit?
Me.
Okay.
Okay, so everybody in the area heals back 15 if you need it, including Nyanza. And then we gotta...
I could have just stabilized, but okay. That's fine.
It's fine.
We need stabilization. Alright, you plug it in. You just hear a series of screaming from Nyanza. No, not again! Not again! I don't want to go back in there! I'll do whatever you want, I just don't want to go back in there! I don't want to go back in that room! I don't want you to take another part away! Please! Please! You just hear that.
Once again, I have a calming, reassuring hand to put on the shoulder with these calming words. It's okay.
It's okay. Stop being such a bitch.
Just oh yeah.
Stop being a bitch. No, it's okay. Can't get us anymore.
Any more words from the rest?
Quick, everyone. This is the part where the entire team throws together their support to make the character good.
I have literally never met this person in my life.
Here, I'll take you to a safe zone where you can go hang out with your friend with the bow.
Domino's not a motivational speaker.
Alright, wait, give me a persuasion with advantage.
Yeah, here we go again. Fuck. I would like to coin it, please.
I would like to coin that
the coin.
I can. Oh yeah, you're right, we don't.
No, I can't go back. She pulls out the dagger and stabs at you with. see if I hit you.
I would have sent my puppet away, by the way. After that. Well, before the stabbing, but
Yeah.
before Wit calmed her down.
She misses.
Hey, it's okay. This is a safe place. We're all your friends.
You're
She
not
looks
going
at
back
you.
into that lab. We won't allow that to happen. You're safe now. Wit is here.
She holds her dagger close to her and just looks around wild-eyed. Do you understand? Blopped up body parts. I don't know if how much of me is real anymore. I can't go back. I'm just a toy. I'm just a soldier. I don't want to go back. They'll put me back in that box.
It's
You're
okay.
not going back.
We'll take you to go sit with your other friend. I don't remember his
Braun.
name.
Braun.
Braun. We'll take you to Braun. We helped him just like we helped you, and y'all will be okay together.
Persuasion at disadvantage. Klein.
Fuck you. It's calm.
I'm sorry, flat. It's flat. Alright. You see her shaking, but she lowers her dagger a little bit. We can't escape Atlas. No one escapes Atlas. We'll just end up dead at the end. They'll
Wit
send up their
escaped
after us.
Atlas.
He's not dead.
Not yet. You still have to fight Rhythm.
Listen, everyone dies at some point. Atlas isn't going to make it happen any sooner.
I'm gonna put my hand on their shoulder and go, "It's okay, we have a secret weapon to defeat Rhythm." And then I'm gonna pull out my earplugs and show her.
Ian, high or low?
High, obviously. That's a pretty high number.
But it's below 50.
I know.
She just blankly looks at the earplugs. And she just blinks a few times. I think you eternally broke her. You see the program running through her thigh. It's like it stops. It's an error.
I'll put them back in my pockets and I'll hold out a hand. Join us. We can do a lot of good for the world.
Whit, you say anything?
Oh, I'm eating the pearl right now. Give me a second.
All right, cool. That's enough encouraging words. I need another persuasion.
Hold on there, I'm eating the fucking churro.
From me?
No.
From Wit?
Do I get advantage on it?
No, to say something.
Oh, you'll be good.
You'll be
I'm
good.
glad that came out like that. You see her start turning invisible. She starts to back away from you guys.
Don't do that. It's okay. We're not here to hurt you. We're trying to help. That's all. You're not going back.
James, I would like to try to grapple the person.
Okay. You grapple her against all odds.
Hey, it's okay. There's no need to run.
Starts thrashing against you. Let me go. Let me go. I don't want to die. Let me go.
If you don't want to die, then just stay with us. We can keep you safe. Right, guys?
You guys are
Yeah.
all crazy. You guys are all crazy.
And that's why we're gonna beat Atlas.
Because we're crazy enough to even try.
All right.
Yeah.
One of you gets one last persuasion.
Who has the highest persuasion?
My persuasion is a 13.
Please.
I hope you nat one.
I hope you nat one as well.
Oh.
Don't be like that. She calms down, and you see the program side finished running. Ow! So there's a shock throughout her body. She starts flashing between being invisible.
Just in my arms.
Yes. She has a stroke in your arms.
Just like rave music starts.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Whit.
It's all good. I'm eating a turtle right now. Good stuff.
Turtle?
A turtle?
Yes. Yeah, that chocolate is like, oh my. Mini turtles, toffee and confectionery, milk chocolate.
Oh, okay, yeah.
She passes
I
out.
just picked up a turtle off the side of the street and murked it.
He passes out, Jim.
Yes.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna take her back to the base.
Wait, where's what rhythm?
Right when you say you're gonna take her back to the base, you guys hear music playing.
Ah, shit.
And
They're
I
in
need
my pocket.
I need all of
Goodbye,
you
world.
to make me a charisma saving throw.
Goodbye, world. The one thing I had prepared.
Guys,
Hey, Wish, can you roll that for me?
The coin is ours.
bruh.
Yeah,
And it's
sorry,
a good thing
James.
that wasn't
Charisma's
with
my best.
disadvantage.
Alright. So,
I always roll.
Is
low
Domino
against
about to? Domino and Cerise
It's
are about
okay.
to experience love.
What the hell? Why not Klein, idiot?
And
No.
where's Klein's roll?
A
all of
9?
you. Klein,
Oh,
you
it's
let
above
go
right.
of Nyanza. The rest of you, sorry, everyone except for Wish, you all feel very calm, and you feel this presence pulling you closer into
Okay,
the forest.
why? Okay, no, see, this is awful because I'm the one person that doesn't have shit to fight. So,
There's earplugs in my pocket.
Uh,
And
That
on
is true.
yours.
was the
I
18
do
not
have
enough
a pair.
either, James?
Domino has a pair too.
18 was not enough,
Okay.
Oof.
unfortunately. Alright. Hold on, let me do this. Do that. Move there. Get Wit out.
Put me back. Put me back.
I don't want to be
And
here. Anywhere but here.
Give everyone a nice heart, you know?
Oh, because you love us? That's so nice of you.
Yep. Loves everyone except for Wolf. Wolf gets no
Yeah.
love.
No, that's pretty. That's
Well,
pretty
how
fair,
does
you
it
know.
feel
That's
that your boyfriend loves everyone but you?
That's pretty disappointing, you know? I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
Oh,
I already
God.
knew that he loved me, so...
because like a quick side note, thumbnails like for maps default to the biggest token on the field. So now every map I've prepared has been taken over by Blossom.
You know, that's understandable.
A very angry
I'm
tree.
just seeing layers of Blossom.
A very angry tree.
Why does Rhythm get like flunkies? Dude.
Because it's rhythm.
Go ahead and roll that initiative for me. Because I wanted to make this one extra difficult.
I
Bruh.
brought
Go to hell,
earplugs, but
James.
to what avail?
Hmm?
Go
My
to hell.
earplugs were useless.
You took them out.
Yeah, I know.
He understands what he's done.
This is why I shouldn't compromise my morals.
Is everyone in?
Yeah, we're good.
Alright. Let me read this. So, Wit,
Yeah.
you start and you are charmed by rhythm, something you're used to. Which is just so you know, for let me pull up the conditions for those who don't know what charm is. Unless Ian beats me to it.
I'm not gonna try, buddy.
You usually do.
Listen, I'm too busy thinking about the Shark Boy and Lava Girl sequel.
I hate that exists.
Hey, they call me Wheels.
Hey, they
I
call
am
me Wheels.
powerful.
Creatures
of the
cannot attack or
wheelchair.
do anything harmful to the charmer. The charmer has advantage on all ability tests that involves talking to the creature. Creature has disadvantage on all inside tests when trying to see through the charmer's deceit. So go ahead, Wit. Take your turn.
Alright, here we go, boys. Yeah, you know, it's been a while since I've used a shotgun, so give me a second.
You're gonna just shoot these people? These are actual civilians, I'll let you know.
Oh.
These civilians holding like knives and like chairs. You guys basically are in like you're working through the path of the forest, and before you see a stage with a food table set up.
If someone gave the rhythm a loudspeaker, they could probably start a purge.
And that's gonna be my action. I'm gonna defend myself.
All right, Klein, you're up.
What is the?
I'm sorry. At the end of your turn, make me a Christmas saving throw again. Lit.
Hoocha!
That's pretty good.
Wait, you
Poggers.
break free of the
What's
charm.
What's the extent of this charm?
What do you mean?
Like, is it compelling me to do something?
No, right now you just feel like you
It's
you don't want to
compelling
hurt
you
you
to-
don't want to hurt her.
It's compelling you to rob a bank.
James, I could just put my earplugs in, can't I? Or do I have to do something to do that? I've felt this love before.
And he's
I mean, you can
prepared to
spin
break
an
it.
action to see if that'll work.
Oh, I'll spend an action to do that, yeah.
Go for it.
I will put in my earplugs, James.
Pull in the earplugs, and then you feel the singing stop, and then you look back up. It's almost like that vibrations are still going through, and when you make eye contact with rhythm, it comes rushing right back.
I'm going to use my bonus action to frown as I go into
Sad
the
boy
bush.
hours.
I am in the bush now, and that is my turn.
All right, make me a Christmas saving throw. Cool, Blossom.
Hey, I want to give James the coin back, guys.
All right.
That's
Okay,
so
cool.
He's not gonna give us it back.
You still fail. You ain't coming back from that.
Listen,
Blossom.
Klein can't do well against true love. I will be right back.
Don't fall in.
You've fallen.
Blossom will move here.
Okay.
That's it.
Cool. Wish. The only one without stats effects on them. Oh, I know, and win now. Anyway.
Hey, look at that! I can get right behind Wit.
Okay.
I'm the only person who can do anything, James. What do you expect?
Okay. Oh, sorry, Blossom, make me Christmas save.
Oh, right.
Bravo, good sir. Continue, Wish.
All right, yeah, no, that's my turn.
Cerise.
I will use my bonus action to start dancing.
You're dancing to the music, got it.
And I will move there and incorporate the dance into my action where I take the dodge action.
Alright. Cool. Make me Christmas save. This may actually be good for you. Alright, you're free.
To be fair, she's got that beefy +9.
Cool. This guy is going to attack Wit. What's Wit's AC currently with the shield? Is it 21? Is it normally a 21?
Let
me check.
He's wearing plate, and he has a
It's
shield. Do you have a +1 at all? If he has a +1 on
He's
anything,
a 19, which I'm guessing that's without a shield.
Yeah, probably 21 with shield.
Okay, so this guy's gonna miss. This guy's gonna shoot at Wish.
I get him.
He's gonna crit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He takes 7 points of piercing damage.
I'm not mad.
7.
Huh?
7 points?
Not you. That was Wish. The guy in front of you
but
missed.
still.
These are regular civilians.
Yeah, but a quality gun is gonna deal more than 7 damage.
Not when you have aura. Aura is literally just, it's an end-all be-all of just armor. It preserves your body temperature. You can probably survive in a vacuum of space for a few minutes with it on. This guy's going to attack Blossom.
Okay.
Gonna miss.
I like how they do. Big tree.
He's being commanding.
Destroy.
That's the guy in the back's gonna shoot at Blossom as well. What's Blossom's AC?
17.
He's gonna miss. Alright, now it's gonna be Rhythm's turn. I need Cerise, Blossom, and Domino. Actually, let me like it. Nah, I want Klein, Domino, and Blossom to make me charisma. Is it charisma? Charisma saving throws.
Oh boy.
Boom.
I need Blossom to re-roll that. He gets a point back.
Big mistake.
Cool.
Oh, never mind.
So, all of you feel that love again. Domino, you listen to Rhythm, and this is the first time maybe not the first time, but you can really feel it this time. You're in love. You're in love with her, and the only thing you could think of is to defend her and to stop anyone who's trying to do anything remotely wrong to her. Klein, you've been down this road before. Blossom Trigo, Burr.
I guess now you could say it's hardwood.
Yeah! Hey, that's
God.
so bad. I didn't have the guts, but that's amazing.
No.
I, because it's a tree. Get it?
And she's gonna jump off. She's gonna hop off the stage and move towards you. Actually, no. Yeah. She's gonna hop off the stage, and you see her with a jetpack. She's gonna fly towards you.
What?
She's a jetpack. God damn it.
What the
Rocket
fuck,
boots, you
bitch?
mean?
Yeah, rocket boots probably. Yeah, rocket boots just sound better. She's gonna fly over towards you, and she's gonna attack you with. Actually, no, she can't attack you. She'll move over there. I'll be here. Go. Domino.
Bro,
Let me go ahead and upgrade your.
dude, how threatening is Wit looking right now? Looks like she's going for my girl Rhythm?
Yeah.
'Cause I don't like that.
Jesus fucking Christ. Wish is gonna have an aneurysm.
What do you mean?
Dude, I gotta tackle Wit to the ground so that he can't go after my girl.
Go for it. No, it's kill. Nah.
How high up is Rhythm?
She's only
High
5
enough
feet
to
off
where
the
she
ground.
can still attack with melee.
Okay.
She's 5 feet off the ground.
Oh, it's kill.
It's attack. It's no hold bar. It's not that you are trying to stop anyone. You follow their orders, and she ordered you to kill.
Well, shit. All right, man. That's 18 damage on Wit.
All right, cool.
16, you mean?
Oh, you want to make it more, buddy?
Oh.
Why can you only roll good when you're hitting your allies?
It's so great.
Another 20.
I love taking over warriors. It's so good.
That's 18, you mean? Haha. Alright. Wit sees
Cool.
where this is going. Pray to your god, Domino. Pray to your god.
All
Wait,
right.
please do
Pray
not
for
attack
Domino.
Domino. I can't heal both. Oh
Yeah,
my
that's
god.
it.
All right. Wait. Go.
Yeah.
Wait,
How
please.
high up is she?
Oh, do I get to make a charisma save at the end?
No, you're under a different effect now.
Oh,
It's a
that's
different
a
way to
fat
proc it.
rip.
It's the way to
Oh.
put it out.
High up?
Damn.
How high up is she?
She's 5 feet off the ground.
Oh, so perfect within swinging distance. Okay.
Yep.
Wait. Before you do that, insight.
Insight. Right. The thing I'm notoriously good at.
5's pretty
Amazing.
good.
You sure not as bad as Cerise at it?
Oh, you have a coin, but you can do as you please.
Nah.
Okay, keep going, String.
Alright. It's time, James.
Go for
We're
it.
gonna do a burn. We're gonna put in a brutal strike. That's like how much mana? 3?
So you're
Yeah.
prompting British deck with bonus action, then you're doing burn. Got it.
On my greatsword, yeah. Hoocha!
You hit.
and I'm gonna do burn again.
Okay. That's
I
gonna
feel like
miss.
that missed. Yeah.
So
Okay,
24
already invested.
damage. Is that your full turn?
Yeah.
All right, Klein.
James, who all is threatening Rhythm?
You are guarding her, but she also gave you the orders to basically kill your friends.
Is it just everyone but Domino and Blossom?
Yes.
Alright.
Motherfucker, Ian.
Listen. Listen. You know what it's time for, boys? Time to support the queen. So we're gonna use my bonus action to generate PP. And then we're gonna use my action to Whirlwind Strike boosted attack. So, Domino, or not, everyone but Domino needs to make me a dex save.
Damn.
Beautiful
Cerise.
that one.
Oh wait, okay, no, never mind, because you made it. Let's see if I can do it. I probably not, but we'll try.
Let's see.
That beats it.
It
is Klein. It's not boss. It's Klein.
So, yeah. Wit takes 19, and everyone else takes 9.
Yeah.
This has been hit,
Oh,
boys.
but I can do that again because I generated more FP.
PP.
Or PP, sorry.
You're fine.
So, again, boys.
Make those dexterity saving throws. Wit is not having a good day with this.
Rest in peace.
Okay.
Will.
Sorry. Who got hit by that? Wait, it was just those two got it.
It's just us.
Okay, cool. I thought Domino got hit by it. Never mind.
Yeah, he chooses to charge it. Some pretty.
11 to Wit and 5 to the others.
Wait, how is Domino not getting hit by that?
Because you said Domino's not hostile.
Yeah, but you can't exclude creatures from that. That's not something you can exclude creatures from. It's a whirlwind
Is it
strike.
not?
No, it's an AoE. It's not like healing. Everyone in the radius has to get hit.
Wait, do I have to make a dex save?
If they're within the range. It's like throwing a fireball at the ground. Unless you have something that can negate that, they just have to get hit.
I mean,
It
Klein
just
could
says
have.
to affect any creature in reach of your current melee weapon.
Yeah.
Not all
Yeah.
creatures.
Well, it's supposed to be all creatures. It's meant to be all creatures.
Okay.
So it's filling.
I mean, Klein could have just not been. He could also just move 5 feet over.
Yeah, and not hit.
You get
That's
to
not
make
a pass,
2,
right?
buddy.
Make 2.
Make 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, you take
9 on the first one.
Yeah, 9 on the first one and 11 on the second one.
All right.
Oh wait, you have do you have bear sight up?
Yeah,
Is it for both fire and physical?
it's just physical.
Oh, then you take different amounts of damage. That's a lot of effort.
There was an 11 and a 9. Which one was physical?
So the 9. So you take 7 damage for the first one, and
What is the
7
second
damage for
song?
the second one.
Because I'm doing fire as well.
Yeah,
You're getting hit twice.
that was those. Both of those were fire and piercing.
Oh, both
added
of those
together.
were a combo. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's 7 and 9.
7 and 7 again.
7, right?
Yeah, it's 7
It's
and
like
7.
14
take
points for
14.
damage.
Okay.
And also make me a charisma saving throw. Make me a charisma saving throw. Okay, continue on.
So hey guys,
that's
Domino's a bad person to have here.
Blossom.
Any warriors? There's only one way we're getting out of this, and that's if I get healed a hell of a lot.
Don't worry, I've got a plan.
Please boost me to like put me on steroids right now.
So Blossom would probably ask for Ask for Wish and Wit to make a good ol'
Dex.
yeah, dexterity saving throw.
All right.
Everything's dexterity.
That's not gonna help. It's gonna be
19.
19 earth damage,
Ooh.
and I need you both to make wisdom saving throws.
Stupid fucking tree.
Hi. You're fine with the wisdom save. Wish is stunned, however.
Oof. All right. Wit, I need a charisma saving throw.
Oh, for God's
Oh,
sake.
sorry, never mind. You're not charmed. I forget. Keep going.
Yeah.
Ignore that. I forgot you're not charmed. Is that your turn, boss?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. Wait.
We had the coin, didn't we?
Do you have the coin right now? I think
We
you do. You can use it if you want.
Because
Yeah, you could use that.
my
if you want.
my only bet at keeping us alive is if I am not stunned.
Use it now,
Yeah,
or if
use it
not.
now.
Use it now, or you
Use
don't
it.
use it. All right, cool. That beats it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is exactly it.
Cool.
Okay, cool. Now steroid me or something, man.
All right. We gonna do this big boy way.
Remember
all right?
where your marks are at.
Yeah, I know. I know exactly where my marks are at. We're not attacking Domino. We're not attacking Klein. Those are not the targets, so I don't care if I heal them.
Okay.
So Wit, you and hold on. Let me see if I can get a line from. I could get a
Got a
line from
lovely line.
Cerise. I could do that. Okay, hold on. No, this is gonna
Yeah.
take a shit ton of mana to do, so I need to do some
Healing beam, go burr.
healing beam. Go burr. Big ol'
Thank
healing
you.
beam. Go burr.
Because I'm on like 50 health. I'm falling below half health. Tank
Okay.
is gonna die.
How's it feel that Rhythm is the one that takes you out?
It won't happen.
So I can do a healing pulse from Klein and Domino to get both of us. Cause I'm at
Yeah.
24. I'm hurting. And then we can do a beam from Cerise to reach us. So that's gonna be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 D6 plus 15.
Okay.
We're gonna reroll one of those ones.
God bless you.
I heal 0.
44.
So yeah, 44 back.
Do I heal any of that?
Congratulations.
I'm
Cerise, you will heal. Oh crap! Yeah.
Wait, sorry, who's healing that?
Okay, so
I don't.
Domino, you will heal that. You
Everyone
will.
in this line, including Cerise.
Yeah, and then but I did a healing pulse from those two, which is the problem.
Yeah,
That's
no.
46 out of those.
Oh, oh.
Yeah, the
I should've done it
problem is
How'd you healing post them?
So
Because I
confused.
have them marked.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, okay, never mind. I changed how that worked. Keep going.
So yeah.
I'll just take. I'll just heal for fucking the 3 lowest dice on there. Honestly, I really don't give a shit.
Yeah, am I
So he had 2 and
also
a
the
1.
3?
Yeah.
Or
You're 4. You
I'm
and
4?
yeah. You and Klein are 4.
I'm just taking the first 4 to make it easy.
No,
That's
I feel
fine.
like they get everything.
They were not in the line
Oh, okay.
that I made. They were not in the array.
No matter what, I don't actually care about any of the healing. So.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
I
I fully
haven't-
healed myself, so I'm good. But that took a shit ton of
don't really
mana.
care.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn. That
Cerise.
just took a lot.
All right, so
The love of all that is holy. Do something.
we're gonna go push through Klein's space, you know. That'd be what it'd be like. And
James,
then
was I supposed to make a charisma save? Oh no, I'm not.
No.
Never mind.
No, you're in a different one.
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha. Okay.
and
We're
then
still going
we
strong,
will
boys.
use our action to nature's medium,
Okay.
but with spikes.
Oh.
I wish I had grounding shots or something.
Alright.
So that's my action, and I will go ahead. I'm gonna swap over to whip mode, and I will have Domino make me a dexterity saving throw.
What? How could you do
You're
this
fine.
to me?
You're fine.
Vowed? What the fowls?
Alright. Is that your turn?
Mhm.
Cool.
Domino dodges from the vine whip.
This guy is going to attack Wit. Just gonna miss. This guy is going to shoot at Wish. He's going to miss. This guy is going to shoot at Cerise. He's going to miss. And then this guy way back here is going to shoot at Wish. And miss. Okay, cool. What do I do to have fun?
Rhythm, stop it.
What do you say?
Stop!
This is the only way. I got to put on a show for them. And I'm just gonna keep going. Gonna move 5 feet here. Going to attack Cerise.
It's like a demented chessboard.
I'm gonna hit Cerise. You take 9 soul damage.
Okay.
Meet that concentration.
All good.
Alright, then she's going to attack Wish. I'm gonna crit.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're gonna take 18 soul. And yeah. Domino.
all right.
Beat your friends. Beat your
Beat
friends.
my friends.
Beat your friends.
Beating wit.
Your-
Beating wit.
Hey, yeah, hits.
For
You know, you're a coward. You can move up 5 feet.
Yeah, you could move up 5 feet, coward.
I hadn't
I
thought
say as
about
I'm
that.
gonna have to be the
Let me
one
fish.
to
Let
heal
me fish
Wit.
for that crit. Sorry,
You fell for it, fool.
just
The
19.
DM baited you into my trap.
Oh wait! Oh crap! I forgot about that.
What?
Is it just damage, or is
You
it,
take
is it damage,
1
right?
piercing damage.
You take 1 piercing
Shit.
damage. I need a Christmas saving throw
Wait, what?
Oh, and con
Shit,
saves.
no.
and con saves. Yeah.
You never con saved from my stuff. I realized that.
Well, fuck.
Oh yeah, I forgot you have stuff up.
Yeah.
Listen,
Just
I'm
make
just
one
gonna
right now,
say
yeah.
it dropped and I
Yeah.
pulled it back up again with a bonus action.
That's fine. But you still have to make another one.
You still have to
with
make
this.
another one because it happened.
Wow.
Well, with the
Ignore the
spikes.
advantage.
Oh, stop! Yeah, stop rolling with advantage. Very good. I really wish you reversed that rolls, but you have really crappy charisma. You're still under the influence. You still
Okay,
love her.
cool. Now I can keep beating up Wit.
No, you won't.
No, you don't.
Fuck.
No.
Who has the die?
Me, I have the coin.
Shit.
I'm waiting.
Fine.
He's waiting until I pass.
Yeah.
Fine.
I'm literally the best one to be under this effect for James.
All right. Wait.
I will continue to beat her up with fire and brutal strikes.
You miss.
How about now,
You hit.
James?
Congratulations. All right.
Yay! All right, let's see what I can do as bonus action or something. I don't know.
Can you do as a bonus action? Why is there Justos in the?
Don't worry about it, James.
Nah, I can't do anything. That's my turn.
Klein.
Listen,
Line is going to
why'd
hurt
she
us.
have to move forward? You've literally cucked me. I can't hit her, right?
Yeah, you can't hit. You don't want to. You're in love with her.
God damn it, James.
You can move over a little bit.
No, because this is the
It
furthest
has
away
to
I can
come.
put the effect.
From a person.
Oh, that's it's within. Yeah, it's within the range. You're right.
Fucking cuck. Alright, well, we're gonna just start hovering real quick.
All right.
But you have to move to start hovering, don't you?
No, I don't.
You have to-
Going up is
Yeah.
not.
Covering doesn't cost any. It's
Yeah.
Yeah, but
it's when he's like stopping stuff from falling. You
Yeah,
know,
okay.
I'll let it happen. Go ahead because you have to jump.
Yeah.
Go for it. We'll make one. It's just a
Like-
D4.
I don't have to jump, do I?
yeah.
Oh,
I
you
mean,
have to get. You have to get.
you have to get
elevation.
high enough to be out of the plants.
You have to elevate. So it's basically you're just getting scraped a little bit. Make me that charisma save.
First, let me make my Constitution saving throw. Fuck off. Alright, are you coining that?
Oh no. You see her say, "I don't want you to leave me yet," and you fail.
Alright, cool.
Well, you know, it'd be like that.
It'd be
But-
like that sometimes.
I gotta use these legendary actions, man.
She's in such a bad spot. What the hell, James? Cerise is safe from my wrath.
I'll use my reaction to attack.
Yeah,
Go for it.
there's nothing I can do about that. You have to hit first, loser. Oh, that hits.
All right, make those saves, bud.
Can he fall out of the sky?
No, he's just hovering off the ground. I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, asshole, fall off your horse.
Fall off your horse and eat shit.
Tell him to go eat shit, Johnny. Tell him yourself. Hey, eat shit, asshole, fall off your horse.
And concentration.
For what?
Oh, did you lose it already?
He lost
I didn't see
it.
you lost it. Never mind.
Yeah.
I didn't see you lost it. Continue then.
James, are the civilians people I have to kill too?
She doesn't care.
It's what you
They're
want
not
to do.
targets.
They're not
She
trying
doesn't.
Is
She
it-
doesn't care what you do with them.
Oh. Then I'd probably be here.
Okay.
Only my friends get to die. Alright.
Explosion!
We're gonna continue to do what I did last time, but I have to spend more mana to proc it.
You whirlwinding.
Yeah.
All right.
And it's
Dex
everyone
saves,
but
everyone.
Cerise. It hits
Everyone but
Blossom this time, though.
Yeah, everyone wants Cerise. Dex saves all around.
All around.
Awesome saves. What the fuck?
Deck save time, baby.
Okay,
very
Blossom's
tree.
the only one who passes.
Go while he's doing damage. Go ahead and make those charismas.
It's 23.
Wait, no, let me do my damage first, real quick.
You take
23?
23.
So
I
How big is
still
this
have Bear's
area?
Hide.
Is
Let me
Bear
do
Hide
my
concentration?
10 feet from Klein.
No,
Oh, what the fuck? Then you
it has
take,
maintained, but not concentration.
Then you take 16.
Okay, now I can charisma. Right, guys? Yeah.
Oh, actually, I haven't been calculating my bear's hide into this.
That explains some things.
Yeah, okay, so half a fire, that's 5.
Have you been maintaining your bear's hide? Is the real question.
I remember to maintain it like
I'm
every
talking-
3
I'm
turns,
talking
and then I
about-
just drop
all I
3.
know, all I
Yeah.
know is that I've been subtracting mana for some reason.
yeah, probably has.
Yeah, it probably has.
I'm like,
Oh,
man,
fuck,
what
I
am
need
I?
concentration.
I'm like,
No,
maybe.
he has brutal strike up too.
Yeah, I know, but I'm
Yeah,
like, man, I don't recall brutal strike being like 7 maintain.
Why are you maintaining
it's like
7?
one-
What are you
The fuck?
maintaining?
What are you maintaining?
What?
Oh, Bear's Hide is just like what, 1 maintain or something?
Bear's Hide and Brew Strike are 1 each, so you should be maintaining it at 2 right now.
The fuck have you been
I'm
maintaining
maintaining
at
Burn
7?
as well. So I have to do
Burn,
like 2.
Burn is Burn a maintain? Burn's not maintain. You activate it when you're about to hit.
Oh.
The only thing you should be prompting right now, once you activate your abilities, is Burn.
So, James, I have a question.
Yeah.
If I spent the mana twice to activate Brutal Strike, like to get the D8,
Yeah.
is it a maintain of 1 or a maintain of 2?
It's just 1.
I should have more mana. Okay,
Anyways,
it's fine.
my mana is currently probably a lot lower than what it ever should be right now. So
Congratulations.
This is all I've been spending mana on, so it doesn't matter.
It's okay.
Anyway.
math is my friend.
It's okay,
Give me
because
a
it's
second.
beautiful to me.
It's okay because I make it go burr again, right?
Oh yeah, he has this a second time.
Well,
Alright. Deck stage roll around again.
All right.
I'm gonna
took 10 damage from that.
those are all fails so far.
Dex, you say?
You passed.
Base.
You only take half.
Yeah, I get to reduce it even further.
Okay. I stay concentrating and charisma. Oh?
How did
Oh?
how
Oh?
who do I
James?
I'm more scared of Blossom. Blossom,
you are
no.
pointing though, right?
Okay.
Nah, I'm not gonna toy. I want it to be fun.
Okay.
It's shocking that Domino almost crit. I'm not gonna take that away from her.
Hi, this
But
like
it'd be
I have
funny.
a much lower
Hey.
chance of passing.
It'd be funny. I'm not
Hey,
that
we
much
both
right
rolled
now.
the same number.
That's true.
This is true. 19 gang.
Alright, you've got another team member back.
Guys,
Hooray!
I'm not trying to kill you anymore.
Okay, great. Now, can you try and seriously injure and or maim Rhythm, please?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, please, cause my aura popped.
Rip whip.
I smell your fear.
James, I would have done a lot more if you didn't move Rhythm that close.
Alright, Blossom. Beat them.
How's Rhythm looking?
She's chilling.
Okay, then I guess I'm beating them.
Oh no! Damn, no! The enemy, the boss is healed 990.
I mean, James, you joke.
Actually, you know what? She is bloodied.
Because
James,
you
can
understand,
shut your
Blossom's
mouth?
priority is a damage dealer before being a healer, and he can get there with he can do it with only provoking one attack of opportunity from Wish.
What's Wish gonna do?
And Klein?
Oh,
Well,
look,
Klein,
look on your
you're on
side.
the same team.
Eh?
You're not trying to kill Blossom.
Wait, I get an attack of opportunity?
Yes.
You're not trying to actively kill the people on her
Alright.
side. You just don't care if they get caught in the blast.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I just rolled it because I wanted to see if I could
Go
do
for it. I don't think Blossom
Yeah.
gives a fuck.
For 6.
You take 6 points.
All right, cool.
I rolled average.
I just wanted to see if
I
I
rolled
could
slightly
do it.
below
Don't
average.
mock me.
I rolled slightly below average.
But is that a charisma save proc? Or
That
is that one-
is. That is.
That is a charisma save proc. You're right. I forgot about that.
Oh, look at the plays. Look at the plays. Keep going.
I was so
Um,
close, damn it.
I must stay alive forever. This combat shall be a TPK.
I assume she just let me
Okay.
hits.
Yeah, she knows what's happening. Understand. Oh,
I rolled like shit, so she
Wow.
only heals 11.
Would you
Oh,
like
that's
to
cool.
coin it, James?
I
You
can't
can't
damage.
coin damage rolls,
No,
and that's what that's considered.
All right, cool. It's only D20 rolls, and we're doing something different with space. Anyways, that Blossom's full turn.
Yes.
All right, Wish. You see Blossom heal the boss.
Yeah, I have to heal the team too. So I'm gonna regret doing this.
You use
Okay.
the flail.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to move the mark from Klein to Wit.
Thanks, mate.
And then I'm going to Healing Pulse from Cerise, Domino, and Wit. And then do a repair on Wit.
Okay.
So are these so everyone's getting different heals is what I'm hearing?
So, okay, no. So Domino, Wit, and Cerise, and Wish heal back for 36.
Okay, Cerise is on full health.
And then Wit heals for an additional 11.
Wit's back in business, boys, at full health.
Doesn't that heal like everyone around them?
You can choose your target.
Oh, can you?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty. Not pog.
So, yeah, so Wish is back up. That's what I needed. Wit is back up. That's good. So, yeah. We're all good to go. That was my turn.
All right.
Oh, my nose is bleeding.
Oh,
Okay.
boy.
Oh, crap. Go take care of that.
Hey James.
No, I've got a tissue right here. I'm
Yeah.
shoving it in my nose right now.
Playing
Here I go.
Cerise go Burr. So we're gonna swap into scimitar mode.
Okay.
And I'm gonna attack Rhythm.
That hits.
17 hit.
Yes.
Oh wait, I should have advantage on that too. Hang on, let's fish for the crit.
Fish for that crit.
Okay,
No.
So that's 11 slashing, and I
Okay.
need a nice.
Fail.
Fail. So she's prone.
Yes. She falls prone on the ground. Unfortunately.
Well
We
then,
have overcome.
I guess it's time for this to happen.
Oh. Oh god.
Oh,
Here it comes,
James.
boys.
There's no way out of this.
This is gonna be a lot of damage.
You had the coin, James.
That's true.
Good job, Cerise.
The thing is, I'm not scared of Cerise.
That's 23, I think.
23? Okay.
23 slashing.
Yeah.
And
I'm waiting for what I'm scared of, Ian.
Is that me?
That's
Or is
either
it
one of the
me?
powerhouses.
And we'll go ahead. Cerise wouldn't do that. So yeah, we'll go ahead and have her make a dex save.
Okay. She fails.
Fails. You'll take 7 bludgeoning,
Got it.
and that's the turn.
Got it. Alright, cool. This is one of these guys. This guy's gonna shoot at you, Cerise.
He's gonna shoot me.
He's gonna hit. I'm gonna take
Ouch.
8 points of piercing, and I need a concentration.
This is true. Damn, he even hit the 20. He's a good boy.
Yeah, you damn near almost crit.
Oh, sorry about that.
Alright.
know
That'll
that.
work.
This guy is going to make one at Wit. He's going to crit. Wit, you're going to take 7 points of damage. Oh,
At least it wasn't me getting that crit this time.
and then the one's going to shoot at you. Wish.
It crits.
Yeah, it takes 7. He's going to miss. And then the one in the back is going to shoot at you, Wish. He's going to crit.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Take 6 points of pure safety.
May I just say that I really, really hate these things?
Alright, cool.
Also, it's
almost
about to
bloodied.
begin.
I know. I was about to say, okay, cool, we're going to call it here.
Motherfucker, put
Okay,
some
cool.
symbol on her to symbolize she's prone.
She's literally, it's her turn. She's gonna get up, so you can go and do what you want to do because I know
Oh,
you're
okay,
gonna do
cool. I mean, yeah,
it. Just do that real quick.
I'll do that real quick. Boop.
Cool. Actually, hold on.
I
before you
have
roll the
advantage
damage,
on that as well. Oh, that
before
hit.
you do that, no. What's gonna happen is, she's going. When you do that, you see this happen.
Bitch, what the fuck?
Oh,
Instant
Oh, she's a
transition.
soul catcher.
Congratulations, you finally figured it out.
so is this man getting yote?
Yes.
Wait, but is he on? Is he? But he's not down.
Hmm?
Oh, wait, how's
do you mean?
opportunist phrased?
Well, you still get the damage. It's still the
Yeah,
same attack.
okay.
You can.
No, you're right. It is.
It's a part of the same attack. It's something else happened.
Well, F to this man.
There.
Now Klein can do what he wants to do without her.
And you
being-
accidentally slaughter him. Which you were not expecting a civilian in the place of a highly trained Atlas soldier. And as Sarit accidentally kills someone, we're going to pull the camera back on this battle that you not think was going to take that long. As you guys, a lot of people were enslaved, a lot of people were confused, and hopefully things will work out. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next week.